I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Please, you have nerve. You've been beating everybody.
I'm talking, baby.
What up, SK?
I'm here for the mess.
I'm talking, baby.
Get it, Daddy.
Hey!
I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Oh, no, you didn't call me silly, honey. You're shady.
I'm talking, baby.
Get it, Daddy.
Well, goodness gracious.
No beef, just tofu.
I'm here for the mess. Get it, Daddy.
Woo, child.
Well, goodness gracious.
Avatar Nation.
All right, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Hope you guys are doing well. We are back. Like I said, we'll be, even though it's like late. What's today? Today is the 30th. Okay, so in case this is like today is, how can I say it? New Music Friday. So if you guys are into music, I guess what I'm looking at, Kid Cudi got a new album coming out, and YG got an album coming out today. From those that I see, and Freddie Gibbs. So Freddie Gibbs, Kid Cudi, and YG. If you're looking for new music today, okay. So type in their names and then. Wait a minute. Today is. Oops, my bad, y'all, my bad. I'm a week ahead. Yeah, Prodigy got a new album coming out. Cameron and A-Track got a new album coming out. Those that I mentioned before, those people got their album coming out September 30th. Today is September 23rd. So, like I said, Prodigy, Cameron, and A-Track, those are the only people I see. And Willow. I don't think that's Willow Smith. But anyway. But thank y'all for being with us tonight, because you could be anywhere in the world, but you are here. So thank you for being here. What's up, Ron P? This is the one and only Ron P, y'all. Ron P out there shaking his hips and making it dip at the strip club where he get all the money from the ladies.
Oh, hell no.
He also be telling the ladies at the strip club too.
Shut up and bend over. Aye. Let your back do the talking over. So touch it. Shut up and bend over. Aye. Let your back do the talking over. So
Now, Ron, you better not say that to ODS, because he may be tracking you down at Five Guys. Anyway, let's move right along. Let's see who else is in the house. What's up, Philly T? How you doing, Miss 23? I hope you were doing well, girl. I'm still working on that thing. Please be patient with me. Ooh, child. All right, but it is coming soon. What's up, Queen Diva? How you doing? Thank you for being a diva. Spicy in Philly. How's everything with you? Hope all is well and you're doing great. Sorry that next time kick that man in the butt if he make you miss your mode of transportation. Okay, just kick him just give him a nice little tap in the booty. All right, what's up, JLC87 Productions? How you doing? Thank you for producing yourself over here. All right, anybody else? All right, feel free to throw to the live and please subscribe to the channel. Now, I was listening to my live earlier, y'all. I do sound like I got a thick tongue. I sound like I got weights on my tongue. I don't know why that is. Every time I speak on my mobile device, it like distort my voice as if I'm like 380 pounds. I'm like, damn. I'm like, is that me? Oh Lord. Anyway, I don't know why that is, but I don't care. Um, Anything else I want to say before we get into it? No, let's get into it. Let's bring up the agenda. It's gonna be real. I guess it's gonna be real quick. You never know with these lives. I say real quick, and it turned out we here to the crack of dawn. All right. And I think it's a great thing. Like if you were able to get people to listen to you in the middle of the night when everybody is snoring and tussling, that's that is a very great trait, you know. Um, Let me tell y'all this. I was reading something, and this man said that he was in love with his wife. What's up, Petey Pete? How you doing? Good to see you. Hey, hey, working with one ear and listening to the T with the other. All right, multitasker. Um, I was reading this article, right? And it was talking about this man, he was in love, and he and his wife was having sex every day, and sex was good. Then when we started having children, the lady was like, the lady just rebuffed all his attempts to be intimate. So then he became very angry because like she would not, oblige to his sexual requests. So he decided to start cheating. And then like when his cheating like rejuvenated him, and allowed him to be a better he says a better husband and a better father. And he was carrying on two phones around and all this other stuff. I was like, oh, that's interesting. So for y'all ladies who ain't giving it up to your man, if you ain't, he gonna go somewhere else. I'm just saying, he gonna go somewhere else. So I thought that was a very interesting story. All right, let's get into it real quick. I'm gonna drop the agenda. So feel free to come to the live. Please subscribe to the channel. All right. Let me see. Share my screen. Philly T, I was listening to your song, your thank you song, because I was going through in the vault last night. Ooh, Lord, you could sing, Philly T. I wanna say thank you. I can't sing like you though. I said I gotta bring that out again because I was like, ooh, it touched my soul. We got some very talented people in Avatar Nation. All right, here we go. All right, like I said, this is real quick, real quick. But we're gonna talk about the Boston Celtics. It's Ime Udoka. Sorry, I wasn't gonna go back and edit the A and make it an E. I wasn't doing all that. You know what I mean? The big titty teacher update. Someone in the platinum chat sent me the video, so thank you for that. Olivia is right about Jay Wilson, and Lemon speaks. All right, so those are the four things that we pretty much gonna talk about. Lemon gonna speak about that whole ODS situation, because I don't like I said he owes us ODS owes us a whole medical bill for resuscitating his channel when we were back in the day. So you're welcome for the team. What's up, Anela Valencia? How you doing? Good to see you. What's up, Fresh Paint? Last night live reminded me of the old times more of that, Sir King. Well, yeah, we try to do what we could do. Things have changed, Fresh Paint. I mean, at that time we had the pandemic, stuff was going on. There wasn't, Fresh Paint. A lot of people, well, let me say this. Y'all don't understand the magnitude to which they tried to destroy what I had. Now, at the same time, I did change the programming because there were a lot of nefarious people coming around that I don't F with. And they were saying things at this time would not be acceptable by YouTube. Now, was it a great show? Was it a great program? Yes. But we had people that, I had to be strategically separate myself with because they were saying things that are not consistent with my values. And at the end of the day, if I can't listen to my own playback, then there's something wrong. And I don't want to be a Jay Wilson. I don't want to sit up here and be a slave to the coin, but be inconsistent and compromise my own values and things like that. So at the end of the day, I think a lot of people see that I made the right decision because a lot of people are being demonetized because what they're doing is not within the branding guidelines of YouTube. And yet YouTube is not going to financially enrich those who are producing coonery, buffoonery, vileness, and all that other stuff. So I know, and like I said, people set up here and strategically try to tear down what we built. by intimidating subscribers, by intimidating people, by telling people that we were doing things that we weren't doing to them, and stuff like that. So it was a whole sabotage campaign. But I think what that showed me really, Fresh Paint, was you have to enjoy the moment because the moment does not last forever. And I think a lot of people think that their heyday, because obviously we don't know what the future holds, but their heyday is going to last forever, and it's not. So when you in the moment and you having a great run, enjoy that because one day is going to, decline, unfortunately, But yeah, we did have a great time last night, Fresh Paint. All right, let me see what else you guys are saying. Hey, Miss Magnificent, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you had a wonderful day and you have a better Friday. Let's see. Fresh Paint says, I remember it was Jerry Springer over here every night. Yes, and a lot of people don't understand the work and creativity it takes to put on a show like that day, night after night, right? I'm not a Pizarro. I'm not gonna sit up here and cook and go watch The Price is Right while people are up there holding down my platform. We actually fed off of what the people were doing. We had clips already. We made commentary. It was a fun show. And those who were around for that definitely enjoyed that. But like I said, some things don't last forever. And I hope that shows y'all. And I mean, they come. If you look at the moment, the magnitude of the moment is great because they did it after an avatar. We did that behind an avatar. We didn't do it over no props. We didn't have to come on and put on makeup. We didn't have to come on and push up our bra. We didn't have to come on and show no chest hair, no muscles, nothing like that. We had a fun, entertaining show behind an avatar. And I think we did the damn thing. And we still can do the damn thing. And if I don't think people understand how hard it is to captivate an audience, keep their attention, make them laugh, you know, and not show yourself, not be able to put up certain props and stuff like that. You have to actually use your creativity or your creative mind. And I don't think that's appreciated talent. They say that the avatars are taking the easy way out because we're not showing up. No, that's not the case. You can't see no bookcase behind me. I can't sit up here and bring up no doll to get you infatuated with us. We do everything behind an avatar. So we have to use other creative measures to keep y'all thoroughly entertained because y'all are some of the harshest critics. When we suck, you will tell us we suck, right? When we good, you be like, oh shit, yeah, that was a good show. Y'all was on point. So we ain't no sugarcoating over here. And I ride alone. So it's not going to be the fear of, oh, well, I can't say what I need to say because he rolling with certain people. That's not the case. So I'm like I said, people say we scared to show ourselves. No, we have a unique brand that we've been able to nurture and grow and keep people entertained. And that was a sad part about that Fresh Paint is that they destroyed something that was fun and entertaining for all. But I can't control that. Like I said, enjoy your heyday because your heyday does not last forever. So, yeah, Molly, chest hair. Molly says exactly. And when you're here, you're sacrificing pursuing other things that could make more money. Exactly. I mean, that's the truth of the matter. And y'all don't understand. YouTube, you can't see this, but YouTube changed the financial game. You know what I'm saying? They're not financially rewarding people as much. Now you can stay on here 8 hours like Jay Wilson, and you could probably make a good coin. You know what I mean? But you're putting in that time, and if you break it down, the time ain't worth it for what they're offering. You know, mm that's what I got to say. And then also you don't understand the other things is like the harassment, the jealousy, the sabotage. That's why when Jay Wilson says his numbers, I'm like, yo, bro, okay, but what are the numbers really? What have the numbers gotten you? If you were really to do an analysis of the value of the numbers, you're gonna be in the red because look at all that you lost. Like his show is not when he compared himself to Martin and to Chris Rock, I'm like, yeah, but those are sketches. Those people actually are talking about other worldwide celebrities and they're not talking about like people like who are struggling to make it day to day. I mean, I was just flabbergasted by that. But anyway, let's move on. Um, Fresh Prince, I mean Fresh Prince, Fresh Prince says, "I think you're the blueprint for current channels who move the way you do. It's very hard to move the way I do, Fresh Paint. You have to be very disciplined because people are coming at you. People are setting strategies up to take you down and stuff like that. You know, look at what they did. Like they were trying to brand me a pedophile. Look at all that I went through with entertaining Slappy. Now Slappy is welcome everywhere. That was the most extreme, insane thing that I ever witnessed in my life. That a ventriloquist doll who's making millions out here, Slappy. I mean, not Slappy, Slappy, but you know, but the character Slappy, um, making, and then they said it was trying to put me in, and then they were trying to put me in the algorithm and brand me as such. It was insane. It was insane. But if you ain't guilty, I mean, if you ain't guilty, the truth will be revealed when people come see you, right? It was literally insane. Then the whole stereo situation, right? You have people coming over the stereo trying to, what they call it, smear my name over there. It was literally insane, right? It was literally insane. Um, Miss Magnificent says, "Yes, I was thinking about that as being avatars, though we used to show our faces or not. But you got to understand, Miss Magnificent, also, they ruined that. That's why so many people are behind avatars because this, well, I'm not gonna say this area per se, but the internet ruined it, right? They'll sit up here and try to dox you and all this other stuff. So people's like, oh hell no, we're gonna go behind an avatar. And let's be honest, not when I say y'all, I don't mean y'all in the chat, but this area has not earned the right to for people to be so outward with who they are, right? Because they don't reward you for your honesty and transparency. They punish you for your honesty and transparency and you being open about who you are. So why would somebody be open fully about who they are and all that? You don't reward them positively. You reward them with harassment and doxing. So blame yourself. Philly T said we had a great time last night, and the chat was lit. Yeah, the chat was chat was tearing up some folks. Oh Lord! All right, let's see what else you guys are saying. Miss Magnificent says, "I'm glad he's bringing the thank you song back for the tea." Yes, I am, because like I said, I was going through the vault and I said, "Ooh." Ron P got a thank you song too, but I was when I heard for the tea, I was like, "Ooh, I want to say thank you." Obviously, I can't do the Philly T. What's up, Brixton, baby? How you doing? With y'all messy asses over there across the pond, fighting and stuff. Y'all ain't got no home training over there fighting in front of the world, doing hairy like that. Why y'all doing hairy like that? Because he done married a black girl. Ooh, y'all so racist over there. Because she didn't respond to Camilla's advice. Ooh, y'all gonna take that man title away from him. Grimy. Y'all grimy. Um, let's see what else y'all saying. Ron P says people definitely try to make it seem like Slappy was so offensive. Now they all just love Slappy. That's why I pay that no attention. It sure did. I had it, Ron. I had to sit up here and question myself. Like, wait a minute, am I doing something wrong? Woo, no, it didn't. They had me and Slappy fall out, and Slappy going, yo, if y'all didn't know who Slappy is, let me introduce y'all to Slappy. Because then Slappy went over the stereo and started cursing me out because she got hypnotized by the Vegas troll over there who live in a desert with no teeth. What's Slappy at? Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can find Slappy. Is this Slappy? Here's Slappy go right here cursing me out on stereo. They even got Slappy to turn against me. Lord have mercy.
Bitch, you don't tell me to count who the fuck. You ain't my daddy, nigga. Like the fuck. All you gotta do is say the word, child. Like, wait, calm down, calm down. Like, bitch, you don't tell me to count who the fuck. You ain't my daddy, nigga. Like the fuck. You an avatar, dude. Like, ain't nobody sweating you like that.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
You an avatar, dude. Like, ain't nobody sweating you like that. All you gotta do is say the word, child. Like, bye.
Oh Lord.
There you got Slappy turn on me. What's up, Tiffany Black? How you doing? Good to see you. Fresh Paint? I don't know. That's up to Lemon. That's Lemon's decision, to be honest. Oh Here go Random, y'all. She gonna give y'all some coupon advice. Hey, beautiful people, multitasking, but hey, SK in chat. Yeah, she multitasking. She knitting, she cutting coupon clips, she fighting bears and everything over there. She do it all over there. She probably even sitting up there seeing a wild Sasquatch named ODS and about to jump on his neck because he trespassing. Anyway, all right, let's get into it. Boston Celtics email Udoka. They gonna sit up. In case you don't know, he's the coach of the Boston Celtics. They made it to the finals and everything. Now they gonna sit up here and they say they gonna suspend him for having a consensual relationship with a staff member. I said consensual. I said consensual relationship with a staff member, and they gonna try almost. They said they gonna suspend the man for a whole year, and I'm like, are you serious? Now I'm sure there's some reasons for that, but to me that sounds like there's some. I don't know. There's some. I don't know. Your own organization suspending you for fraternization? Like, come on. Like, really? Okay, suspending the man what, a month? Fine him, but a whole season, you gonna sacrifice your whole season because he was getting some booty, and it's consensual. It wasn't as if, I guess maybe they're fearful that the lady it go wrong, and then the lady say, "Oh, he." I could understand the apprehension, but a whole season, y'all. And then what's going to happen? And then they say, "Oh, termination is not off the table." Well, Ime is gonna get picked up so quickly. Like, all right, so he get fired. What's the big deal? But it's just so sad. Like, it's just weird to me. But it's always the booty. The booty is always getting in the way of men reaching their potential, right? The lady, I don't know if the lady complained or something. I don't know, but maybe they're fearful because I don't know. I read the article. I did my due diligence. They didn't say anything about the lady complaining. They said it was a consensual relationship, but there are rules within the Boston Celtics organization that you cannot, I guess, be fraternized, or a person in that position cannot be fraternizing with employees. I know in the NBA they have rules where like the players can't date the cheerleaders and all that other stuff. But I mean, anyway, I don't know. So I just want to share that because a lot of people ask me why I'm not talking about it, or did I hear about it? And I'm just saying, something. Let me play my something just ain't right. Just like Kwani, because Kwani ain't right with
Something just ain't right. It just ain't right.
Tiffany Black says that ain't right. She says that makes no sense to me. I think 30 to 90 days would suffice. Yeah, and if I was a player, I'm like, what? What? Really? There's a what's his name? Anthony Edwards, who plays for the Minnesota Timberwolves. This was on video calling some people down the street, the F word, and he only got fined $40,000. I don't think he even got suspended. What? Like, this is backwards. I don't know. Peter Pete says there's got to be something they leave it out of the store. They got to. They got to. Random says she's still laughing over there. Bab says there are folks who had non-consensual interactions and have gotten less punishment. I agree. It's just something's not right about that. There's more to the story, as they say. All right. Next up is the Big Titty Teacher. In case y'all didn't know, we talked about the Big Titty Teacher in Toronto, who is got, I guess, they whole school up in an uproar because he is, I guess, trans. Is he trans? Yeah, transgender with prosthetic titties. All right. Yeah. So that is the Big Titty Teacher out there in Toronto, who's got kids skipping classes because I guess the titties are making them uncomfortable. Now, somebody in the platinum chat sent me a video. I don't think it has any sound, so I wasn't able to add any sound to it. But here is, like I said yesterday, the Big Titty Teacher almost cutting off her titties in the wood shop. Now, this teacher is a wood shop teacher who is about to cut off their balloons. All right, here we go, y'all. Y'all ready? Here we go. Vroom, 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 vroom. There, boom. Here we go. Oh no, that ain't. Oh, that's not it. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Oops. Well, here's the Big Titty Teacher giving instructions. Like I said, this is a driving hazard Oh, maybe if it's prosthetic, she take them off. I don't know. I don't, anyway, let me get to this video, y'all. Did I upload the video? Yeah. All right. Here's a picture of the big titty teacher. Here we go. All right, as y'all see, the big titty teacher almost cut off the titties. Vroom, 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 vroom. Now, see, she can't even cut it right. She got to back way away, way away, way. Oh Lord! And the students are like, "What the hell? Why is she?" Oh Lord! One more time for the one time. All right, here we go. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Look how far back she got to stand. Oh Lord! Almost cut it off. Almost, almost. Oh Lord! I wonder what's in the things. If she was accidentally cut, what would come out? Water, milk, juice. Who knows? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. How are you? Look at that. They don't even look right. No, I mean, ugh, child. See, I gotta be careful. I can't say that. But I mean, like, okay. So let's just say they still have their male member. Like they can't even see their male member. They can't even see their male member. Like if it was a snake under them, they wouldn't even be able to see the snake. For real. For real. Like really? The whole student can hide under them tatas and she wouldn't even know. A whole student could be right up under there and she wouldn't even know until the student punched her in the face. Like really? Anyway, child, these teachers be doing too much. Teachers trolling now. That's dangerous playing in the woods. They don't know, Molly. This is a whole woman, trans woman with prosthetic titties. For real, for real. There's a whole article out there. No lie. And the school board said they are not going to no longer address the situation because it is a human rights issue. Mm. Why they say slow, ho, ha ha. Oh, why they so low? Oh, why they so low? Because I guess gravity, or they filled with stuff. I don't know. What are they filled with? Where can you buy one of those? Let me see where I can buy a prosthetic titty. Hold on. Maybe this might be my Halloween costume. Let me see. Prosthetic breasts. Let me see where I can find some prosthetic breasts. Do they have prosthetic breasts? Can I buy prosthetic? Excuse me. Oh Lord. She got me snorting. Prosthetic breasts on Etsy. Etsy selling prosthetic breasts? Uh-oh, hold on. Hold on. What? Prosthetic breast. Oh, that got let me stop that, y'all. Well, let me see. This is okay. Let me back up real quick. Now, see, she using the breast for the raw. Now, there are people who go through who have breast cancer and stuff, and they need to get prosthetic breast. I understand it, but this is the wrong use of prosthetic breast. No, this is too much. She taking that too far. Now, no, that's wrong. Oh Lord, what Tiffany Blass say? Okay, SK, I'm gonna have to mute you. I can't be laughing like this, Master. Don't get kicked out of the house now, girl, because of me. We can't be. We can't support another person on here begging like the UNICEF lady over there. Come on, y'all. Molly Baybach says, I've only seen the headlines, but didn't read. Molly, read the story. It's a mess. It is an absolute mess. The students don't want to even go to class because the tatas are so big and they so distracted. They horned up and stuff, and they see that lady running around with them big old tatas, and she's knocking over everything. Imagine when she walking by you, she hit you in the head with them big old tatas. Oh Lord, she will get a child abuse claim because she just be knocking into everybody and every kid, knocking them over. She probably can't even see the kids when she walking, knocking them in the head and stuff, causing concussions in the classroom and not on the football field. Ain't that a damn shame? Now you got to worry about getting the concussion in the classroom. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Anyway, oh Lord. And let me just say this, and I'm just looking at the figure. Don't sit up here and try to question my sexuality. But look at the damn waist compared to the breast. How your breasts gonna be wider than your hips? That is not even anatomically correct. Come on. Your breasts are wider than your hips. It's a new day. It is definitely a new day. Focus on you says go big or go home. Mm. And that's what the students are doing, going home and not going to her class. Exactly right. Well, Bristol Babe says she must not have aligned them right. She must not know they aren't supposed to look like that. Hmm. And she a wood shop teacher. She can't align Brixton. So, I'll tell you the hypocrisy in that. Andre the Giant came by loud. Oh Lord, is that Mimi? Is that Mimi? Oh, that is that Mimi? Fake chicken, fake hoes. Why you call her Andre the Giant? Maybe that ain't Mimi. Ooh, Lord, let me stop. Let me stop because you. Ooh, ooh, is that Mimi though? That do look like Mimi checking fake hoe. But how she turn into Andre the Giant though? Ooh, I thought, let me stop. I'm getting myself. Let me stop. Y'all not gonna set me up today. No, you not. No, you not. Tiffany Black says, SK, I just had surgery to remove cancer on last Friday. I see you didn't know it was my first time. Oh, prayers up to you. Y'all, prayers up to Tiffany Black. Congratulations on your surgery. I hope everything is okay. It was your first time having surgery. I could bet that could be kind of definitely scary and nervous. Y'all, please keep Tiffany Black in your prayers. And also, please keep Mika Baby Green in your prayers as well. Please. Whew. Yeah, that's definitely serious. And I'm glad you're okay and you made that okay. Ron P, the forever praying pastor moderator, says, wow, I'm so glad that you are doing well, Tiffany. I definitely have been agreeing in prayer. You can always count on Ron to cheer you up. Duchess Kelly Love came through. Your husband let you out of the basement? Yes, a clown you are. Oh Lord, I feel for you. You don't even go live as much as they took your coin, but stay encouraged. Duchess Kelly Love. All right, y'all, we're gonna take a brief commercial break, which has Duchess Kelly Love in it. So we'll be right back. If you want to, a closed hand, don't get fed. So if you wanna send a gesture to Sir King Crown, feel free to do so because we got the King of Begging in the chat, which is Duchess Kelly Love. Feel free to do so, and we'll be right back.
Sir King. Welcome to Tofu Alley.
Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
No beef, just tofu.
Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Sir King.
Step on them, king. Step on them, king. I love me some Avatar Nation.
Damn! Oh, hell no.
Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
No beef, just tofu.
All right, and we're back with the big titty teacher because a closed hand don't get fed. What's up, nobody? How you doing? Long time no see. I'm glad you're around, girl. I hope all is well with you, nobody. You're always somebody in the Avatar land. Ooh, lordy. How Charlie doing? Is Charlie starving too? I'm just joking. I'm just joking. All right. Shit, like I said, if you want to send a gesture, feel free to do so at $ Sir King Crown. All right. Oh Lord, let me get her big ass titty self off of. I know ODS was she had those, huh? ODS is probably jealous of this lady here. Said, "Damn, where can I find those?" You don't. You already got them on your chest. All right, moving right along. Let's go. Let's go. 'Cause I know y'all want to hear from Lemon. All right. Okay, Olivia is right about Jay Wilson. I'm not gonna sit here and play Olivia's content, but Olivia made a lie. I don't know. I don't know. I heard she made some homophobic comments, but I'm not talking about that part. I'm talking about the part where she was sitting up there saying that Jay Wilson mocks and plays with God, and I think that was so true when she said that he does make a mockery of the Lord and stuff like that. So I agree with Olivia on that, and I just don't understand why he ain't learned his lesson yet. Oh Lord, this is five dance like an old lady. Y'all vicious. Y'all vicious. Oh Lord, y'all vicious. Ooh, fried dance like an old lady. Ooh, we ain't never seen Friday do the two-step, have we? Ooh, no. Oh Lord, y'all vicious. Anyway, what's up, Gender Goddess? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Oh Lord. Mm. Ooh. Hold on. 1 second. Okay. So yeah, I agree with that and what she was saying and things like that and all that. And then I know Jay Wilson was trying to roast her about her looks, and it just didn't sound right the way he was talking about her aesthetics and stuff like that. It's just a man roasting a woman about her looks. It never come across well. But that's their battle. But like I said, I totally agree that Jay Wilson um mocks the Lord, and that's a very dangerous thing because like they say, you gonna pay on the front end or you gonna pay on the back end. And I think God's been very patient with Jay Wilson. But anyway, that's his situation, not mine. All right, y'all. So Lemon, if you here, I don't know if Lemon fell asleep. I'm gonna drop the link in case anybody wants to come up and tell us what you think about what's going on. Share your sentiments about anything. Feel free to hit the link and tell us what you think. Oh Lord, what they say about Andre the Giant? That's what I was saying, Jen the Goddess. I was like, Andre the Giant. Oh, is that me? Oh Lord, why they call her Andre the Giant? I don't get the y'all. Okay, anything else? No. Oh, where Lemon at? Lemon, get your ass up here. I know that man is not fall asleep on me. Where you at, Lemon? Oh Lord. What Andre the Giant saying? Isn't it crazy that the beef sector's resident pastor is the one who plays with the Lord? Yeah, it is. Yeah. I mean, that's the craziest part about it. That's why I stay on him like that. It's just you can't make a mockery like that. And it's just the nature in which he does. I mean, it's just I would be scared. I mean, God is ain't something you play with, you know. Because and I just think he keeps doing it because of I guess you say coin. But I'll be scared because let me just tell you something. God is not an entity you want to play with. So, oh Lord, let me. You say you cooking? SK, I'm here. 1 second. I'm cooking some fettuccine with rice and beans. Okay, let me say he cooking some fettuccine with rice and beans and a side of lemonade. So hold on, y'all. Hold on. We gotta wait for Lemon to stop cooking his fettuccine with rice and beans. All right. Yeah, but it's like I said, Jay Wilson playing with God. That's just if you ever felt God's wrath, it ain't nothing to play with. Oh, James Tempest, who you be? Repent and believe the gospel. James Tippins, how you find me, James Tippins? And why you Tippins? Come to Christ and be saved, child. James, why you coming here trolling? Not that James. Oh, Lord. James Tippins. Who you be tipping? What you be tipping in? Make sure you just don't tip tap over there to the hypocritical pastor. Lord, James Tippins. That's a hell of a name. You all cheesing? You probably stole somebody's profile picture. James Tippins. James, why you stole somebody's profile picture? We know that because you didn't crop it right. Look at that, James. I'm gonna give you a tip. Crop the picture right, James. James Tippins didn't even crop the picture. He just stole it from the internet. Oh Lord. What's up, Lemon? How you doing today?
What's good? What's good? What's good? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I see. I hear you, but look at James Tippins stole somebody's picture from the internet. Talking about come to Christ and be saved. We gonna save you.
James Tippin,
Ooh, James
come to
Tippins.
Christ and be
Mm,
saved. Whoa,
mm.
whoa, y'all in y'all troll mode tonight. Who's
Yes,
James Tippin?
yes. Look at
Uh,
that. Stole somebody. Didn't even crop it right.
oh, I didn't even see the crop at the bottom, bro. Dead ass.
Yeah,
Till you just said it. I see the.
stole somebody yearbook picture. Oh Lord. All right. Well,
So
welcome,
what is
James
James
Tippins.
Tippins talking about? They said they told you to come over to Christ. They want you to.
No, he trying to be. I mean, he coming in with the good word and everything. You know, he came in repent and believe. I guess he's talking about Jane. Excuse me. I think he's talking about Jay Wilson. Then come to Christ and be saved. But he out here stealing pigs. Anyway, but James, thank you for coming through. I hope I didn't intimidate you. We just have fun over here, so thank you. But next time, crop the picture right. I'm just saying, Andre the Giant cropped the picture right of Mimi, allegedly. You see, look at what Andre the Giant did to Mimi.
Oh, oh, um,
Yeah.
mm, uh,
Yeah.
An-
Mm.
Andre the Giant. Uh,
You know who Andre the Giant is, right?
No, I mean, yeah, the real person, but I thought you meant behind this profile. I'm like, no, I don't. I don't know who's behind this profile.
Me neither.
Yeah, I know who Andre the Giant is, of
It
course,
might be
but
that
yeah,
Nola Rat, because you know how he play in people's face.
you
So,
think so?
mm,
Mm.
mm. That's the only way he will be welcomed over here. All right, Libby, we gonna get to you. So what's going on?
So I did the live last night when we talked, and I had my list of people to get. Mind you, we were
Mm,
gonna go live not yesterday, but the day before, or
mm,
even the day before that, kind of when shit first popped off. I
mm,
was taken aback because ODS hit the link first on Spillet Boy's channel, and he um first before he gave his commentary, he said that Lemon got me blocked. You feel me? That's my focal point, right? So I'm going from the viewpoint of him saying that I had him blocked, right? If me having you blocked wasn't such a big deal, why would you mention that before you give your commentary? Like, just he asked for, hey, do you guys know what's going on between Sir King and Lemon? Which ain't a motherfucking thing going on between me and SK. So I'm
mm,
answering that question for him once again. Uh, Click the link and tell me what you think. So he comes up, you know, he's first in line. So I'm thinking maybe he knows something shit I don't know or you don't know. He goes Lemon. Well, I'm just gonna say this: Lemon got me blocked. So I went from that perspective. I got you blocked. You were upset because if you wasn't upset, you wouldn't have mentioned that the fact that I blocked you. But nigga, I blocked you like 2 years ago. I fucking forgot you were in my block list because you were right when I listened to your live earlier. Although I was sleeping, because someone told me like, oh, ODS is mentioning you today. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known you responded to my what I had to say. But you were whoop banging, you were talking your fuck shit. You was all like, "Oh well, um, X, Y, and Z. Like, I'll go pull out my best mic and I'll come to Sir King's platform and we can just have it out." So, to the people that's listening right now, that ran your happy-go-lucky head ass over there to tell him that I was dragging him, you can go tell him I said what's up. You can pull up right now. Like, I'll give you that smoke if you want to get smoked out, like dead ass. Like, he was like, um, I we're gonna, but he was pretty much saying like, I need a channel to address him and all this crazy nonsense. And I feel like, no, I don't need none of that because I don't got a channel right now, and you're addressing me. So my point is proven. I don't need a channel. I got your reaction right here. And to the fans that ran out and told him like Lemon's dragging you right now, blah 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 blah. Y'all did all that, and he did a 20-minute live, and he gave y'all nothing. That shit was dry. That nigga throat was dry. he couldn't even finish sentences because he was coughing. He was saying like all kind of bullshit. It didn't hit, and I gave
Well,
him ammo.
that's what happens when you go around sucking pee. Start
Oh,
affecting your vocal cord. I'm just saying. I told you better get that check. I said you better get that check while you checking for lemon. You better really check and go see your doctor on your day off. I'm just saying. Anyway, I'm just
yeah, he
saying.
was talking big shit. Like I was scared. He was like, and I lemon, I'm not scared of you. I never once in my roast said you were scared of me. I don't think nobody should be scared of nobody on YouTube. Just do your big one, give it your all. But I never um came off like trying to be intimidating or I was responding to his response, right? Am I right?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He hopped his behind up there on the panel and started talking about us.
It
You have the right to respond. So
That's what I'm saying. He was like, no one's going to silence me or tell me like you're not big enough to control what I do and where I go. I never said you couldn't click the link, but when you click the link to give your commentary, you feel me? Um, just know I'm going to respond. So when I heard it, I didn't know you clicked the link until I watched the live, and I'm like, oh, he was up there first. We didn't have no issue. It's been 2 years since you've been blocked. Have me and you gotten to it in 2 years? No, because we don't, like you said, um, we don't kick it in the same places. Like where I be, you don't be, and where you be, I don't be. You feel me? So we don't even see each other. So he was pretty much saying like, oh, you got to wait for Sir King to go live to address me, and you're this, you're that. I could easily fire up a channel, but you're not worth it. You're not. I call people like you small boys. Y'all small. You're not worthy of me firing up a channel to address you because that would give me nothing. Like if I'm going to fire up a channel, I want the big dog. I don't want the fucking small boys, the fucking homies that's just kicking it on the side. They don't pitch in on the weed, they don't pitch in on the drinks, they don't pitch in on nothing. They're the small boys. They're just there for the aftermath of everything. So that's how I consider him. He got all mad talking about SK. Did I not age shame him? Sorry. Did I job shame him yesterday on a live when I said that he worked for T-Mobile?
no. Mm-mm. You
But
didn't like put down like his place of employment, you know what I mean? No.
right. I just said where you work at because you plastered it that you work for T-Mobile and X, Y, and Z. And let me give you another big one, for the 99s and the 2000s. Nigga, my motherfucking phone provider is through T-Mobile. So you're
Damn
welcome.
it!
We keep y'all
Don't you
employed. We
damn
keep
it!
y'all employed. We keep y'all employed. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Mm.
While he's over there talking about he's over there. How dare he try to job shame me? I never job shamed you.
No,
I just said
no,
what the fuck you do because you wore a T-Mobile shirt one day on a live, and I'm like, oh, and he was saying
no,
he worked for T-Mobile. I was like, oh, he worked for T-Mobile. Cool. It's
no.
I didn't job shame you at all. I didn't say, oh, you work for T-Mobile. You're the bottom. You're the scum of the earth. I never said nothing of that sort. So like you try to set it up for sympathy. Like I was talking down about what he said. I've been working at T-Mobile for 9 years. Congratulations, but I still know you're not the owner. You're not that. You're still a small boy working there for
What?
9 years. You're still
What?
a small boy.
And then he's getting
Not
there saying light work, and I'm like, dude, you need to be doing some heavy work because you're getting ginormous. I mean, it's nothing to brag about a
he
sedentary
been
job.
ginormous.
Mm, mm,
Then he tried to flex. He did a big flex, yo. He popping off and then turn on his camera in the car. His motherfucking head is at the top of the ceiling of the car.
damn.
But you're doing so good at where you work at, but you can't even get a car that suits your fucking height. You would look like a big ass clown with dreadlocks. Not dreadlocks, 'cause you ain't got dreadlocks. You got fuck nigga locks in your head. And he kind of leaned forward so his head didn't touch the ceiling. But I know if you sit up straight, your head is at the ceiling
Oh
with them
Lord.
fake hairstyle you wear. I saw it because you turned your camera on trying to flex. Like, you, Lemon, how about you come on camera and show me what you look like and show me where you work? Why the fuck would I do that? Didn't I tell you I don't like you? So why would I give you the luxury to show you what the fuck I do so you can dox me, harass my where I work at and all that bullshit for your comfort? But I invite you to come over here and get this smoke because it's rated E for everybody.
So you mean to tell me that he is scraping the head of his car, like the top of his car?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And if anybody think I'm lying, I can't give y'all the timestamp because he did 20 minutes or something. I can go back and find it for y'all so y'all can see it for yourself in American time. But yeah, he turned on his camera, and when he first turned it on, you see that his head is like right at the top of the car, the roof, and then he leans forward to sort of so it looks like he fits in the car, but like I said, that nigga's Flintstone, he yabba dabba doo head ass using his feet to push the car. And he was like, Lemon, you can't address me till you spark up a channel. But you're responding to me right now on your channel. I don't get it. And he said that he want to pull up. He said that he'll come to your channel. He said that um it'll be the battle of whatever. So I kind of want the person or the people that, because he said two people hit him up. One gave him a timestamp, the other person didn't give him a timestamp, to tell him to pull up, and he'll pull up. So I want to wait a minute and see if he'll pull up because he said he want this smoke, and if he wanted, like, I'm going to give it to him real quick for the 99s and the 2000s. I'm gonna keep it moving, but it's something he started. I wasn't thinking of ODS SK. I wasn't thinking of this dude. I haven't mentioned official D spot since he asked me to ask Kwani to unblock him. That's it. I never mentioned him no more. I wasn't looking for you. This isn't a beef that I sought out because I'm like, oh, let me go attack official D spot. Like, he's the one. I wasn't thinking of your raggedy ass.
Miss
But
Blast. How you doing, Miss
got all
Blast?
mad. Right. He was like, and you couldn't help me with my channel. You couldn't. Nobody over here can help you with your channel because most of the people just not that interested in what you do.
Well, you do have a guest, but it's
Okay.
not like what you call him? Like the Mr. Eiffel Tower head.
He do got an Eiffel Tower head. That nigga head bigger than a motherfucker. It's bigger than a water jug. You know those jugs that niggas take? I mean, people take to the grocery store and they fill it up with water. Those Alhambra bottles. Nigga head bigger than a motherfucking Alhambra bottle.
What's
But
up,
who's
y'all
here?
mean?
Who's
How
that?
you doing?
Oh,
What's y'all mean?
Hey,
what up, y'all?
Hey, Lemon, your hair is built like a bowling pin.
It's built like a what?
A bowling pin.
A bowling pin.
A bowling pin. The thing that you
knock down. Yeah.
Hold on. Let me think about it. I ain't bold in a minute, y'all. You got me feeling like a small boy. I feeling like official. I'm thinking of pool. Hold on, bowling. Okay.
A sports water bottle. But I'm blocked. I'm blocked from the chat. Sir King.
You ain't
I'm
blocked in the chat, but you got an
Yes, I
upside
am.
down computer shaped head ass. You shaped like an upside down computer.
Hey, let me go see. I'll check and see why that is. Let me see real quick.
Who blocked you?
Okay.
Oh, of course you wouldn't know.
I
Of
don't
course,
know.
like you got the answers.
But yeah,
How
I
you
was
know you
typing for a
blocked
minute.
though?
Just
How you know you blocked?
because I was like, "Can you see me?" And then I realized nobody could see me. I was typing
Okay.
you out.
Well, how's everything else with you, y'all?
Oh, everything is good, bro. How's everything with you?
I'll be good. Can't complain. Cannot complain.
No
Let me
doubt,
see.
no doubt.
Yeah, we just dragging some
All right,
small
well, I'm gonna
boys,
hop
you
back in.
know.
I'm gonna hop back in the chat. I'm gonna go on my second channel. That way I can tell you.
Second channel.
No, I'm about to take care of it now. So hold on.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
Who blocked y'all? Don't block y'all. Y'all's one of the homies. Y'all's cool. He's good people.
I got a lot of Russian blocks, to be
A
honest.
lot of
Yeah, I got a
Russians.
lot of troll accounts from Russia. I mean Russian names.
Can
Oh
one of y'all
yeah.
go wake up Big Mama house so we can get this popping and then I can go, smoke my bleezy and go to bed? Cause he thinks I'm running from some smoke that he can create or do. So can one of y'all people in the chat, the audience that know him, wake him up and say Lemon accept the smoke and he want the smoke. So pull up and then SK you can let him up and we can move forward.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see you on the block list. Oh yeah, I do.
Oh really?
I
Okay.
see you now.
Whoa.
Yeah, I see you now. I
Oh,
see you now. I
and,
just took you off.
and
Who blocked y'all?
those Russian names, those Russian names are on spam bots too, most likely.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But it's just
All right,
ironic they
thank you.
all come from Russia. You're welcome.
All right, I'm back in the chat.
All right.
All right, y'all.
Thanks, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, so I'm keeping it light, you feel me? Because I want to save my energy and my smoke for him. Hopefully he does pull up. Because if he don't, like if I wake up tomorrow and you do another video, I promise you, bro, I'm not gonna respond. So you're gonna fall on deaf ears. Um, Helen Keller are gonna have to tell me what you said. Like, I'm done. I don't really care.
Well, we gave him an opportunity to hit the link. You know he a vampire, so he don't go to
Yeah,
sleep.
he up. He said he was gonna do some
Yeah.
mukbang with lemons cut up and tell me to drop
Yeah.
down and hit his link. I'm not hitting his link
Uh,
because I don't feel like it's necessary, but I definitely um, feel like he said that he will pull up with his best mic and come at me and we can do whatever it do. So
mm,
I just want to do that because I feel like, and then he said some bullshit. He said that he tried to insinuate that because he gave Rico sloppy toppy when he was just supposed to pick Rico up and transport him from point A to point B. Oh, but you got Sir Kings on your mouth. No, 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 no,
mm,
no, 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 no. Don't throw me in a freight, nigga. That's what you did. You were sent on a mission to help a person of need from YouTube. You in your sick, twisted mind, that mind that is twisted and sick in there, decided to do extracurricular activities with Rico. I didn't
mm,
tell you to do that. Sir King didn't tell you to do that. And Rico didn't tell you to do that. That mind, that brain, I know your head is so big you don't know you have a brain, but it's a brain in there. Um, that brain told you to, go down on Rico. What did he buy him? 5 stars, good burger. What did he buy him? A good burger?
Five Guys.
Oh, I said a good burger. Not a good burger. This is not good burger the movie, but five. What? I don't think we have five. Do we have Five Guys in Cali? Five Guys. I never been there, but so he bought him a meal, right? They ate the meal. Then, do you remember what happened? Like they were
Yeah.
back on the
Then they
road.
no. Then they ventured out to the woods in some apartment
Wait,
complex.
wait, you're lying. Hold on, nah. So the
No, I'm
wood
not.
shit is true.
That's what Rico said.
I.
They went
Hmm.
to. I guess they went to. I don't know, some apartment complex, but I don't know. But the apartment complex borders the woods, so I guess they went into the woods. I guess. I don't know. But I know they were in the woods. Okay.
But
After he ate the burger. So
but that's not the place where Rico took a shower at. That's not the same. This isn't the same story, or is
I
that the
don't,
same
when he
story?
said took a shower, I thought he took a shower in the Five Guys restroom. I don't know.
Five
But
Guys got a shower?
well, I don't think I don't know. I don't think Rico took no shower, from what I understood.
I
I don't think Rico took
promise
no
you.
shower. It sounded like it went from the hamburger spot to the woods. Yeah.
Really?
And he paid him, I guess, through a burger. I don't know. That's
He
some
paid. Whoa, wait. Hold on, hold on. Who paid for the burger? Rico paid for his burger or
no. I think ODS paid, obviously he was treating him to a burger, but obviously there was strings attached to that burger, and
Oh.
Rico got a burger, and I guess ODS got a hot dog or a sausage.
And he was yo. So when I pulled up to his live and he was popping off, he was big mad, but he said he wasn't. He said he was going to go get his hair did, and he just wanted to address me real quick. Um, he tried to say like, "Oh, your channel is the one that's dead" and stuff like that. And um,
Dude, I went over and took a look at the views. I'm like, what the hell? I was like, what the hell? When's the last time he had 1K? I was like, man, I know you ain't talking to me. And all I knew was that was like do not resuscitate. That's we are not. I know what he trying to do.
yeah. Yeah, so if he don't pull up tonight, I promise y'all, tomorrow, if I go to sleep and I wake up and he whoop banging tomorrow in the morning or whenever he go live, I'm like a zombie like him. Like we both gonna be looking for the same team because I'm not gonna definitely not gonna respond because I feel like he said that, oh, I got my opinion. I can say what I want to say. I can jump. You can do that. I never said you couldn't do that. But what I said was if you're going to speak on a situation, because Spill It Boy asked, do y'all know what's going on? Which nothing is going on between me and Sir King. And I'm going to say it again and again and again. Like, we almost ain't talked in almost a month on like Instagram. But when I talk to him, y'all see our interaction. That's it. That's all.
That's
Then we
it.
go our separate ways.
But I honestly think that James wants you.
Spill It Boy?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I don't think so.
I think so. They say that he really wants me, but nah, he really wants them.
Man, so I'm trying to be like not as, you know, crazy as yesterday because
No, go
trying to keep
crazy.
you.
I think that's what the people want. They wait. They're like, why is Lemon being so Don Lemonish? Go ahead. They
I'm
tried Don
being that
Lemon.
way because one, honestly, I prefer because listen. So I listen to his live. So he going off. He driving to go get his fuck nigga dreads done. So I'm
Mm.
listening. I'm like, okay. He's like, oh, I wish I would have had something to drink because my throat is dry. So he coughing and choking, and when he get to the points that I need to hear, his throat, like when you at a barbecue and you get all the good shit you want to eat, like the fucking hot links, the drumsticks, the all the barbecue, and you put it up in some foil. And when you get home, you open up that foil and it make all that noise. That's what his throat sound like when he was trying to talk and stuff. I'm all like, oh,
Well, you know why, right?
his throat,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
why he sound.
Because he got a hold of some tainted semen juice. Mm. That's what happened when you be sucking on pee, I guess. I don't know. I did take a
Yeah,
STD class. Oh Lord.
he he had mad smoke for you too, but he disguised it under the presence or the pretense of coming for me. He was all like, "Yeah, you gotta wait for Sir King to go live and give your response and da 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 da." It's none of that. Listen, even if you cook me up like the best fucking drag of the beef sector, I still wouldn't fire up a channel for you because you're still a small boy. You're not worth it. You're not worth it. Okay? We're giving you more attention than the people you kick it with and moderate for that should be growing your channel organically. That's not growing your channel organically. They should be doing that, but we're doing it for you. We're helping you out. So you should thank us. Talk about, yeah, I just got to add that Google check and my check was over $100. $100? Really? Congratulations. You got
Yay.
$100.
Yay. Yeah, you doing the damn thing. But has Fire Baby ever visited your channel? No.
No.
Okay.
And soon as 5 Bay visit your channel, who hopped up on the link?
His big headed ass trying to take over the damn. And I was like, hold up, wait a minute. And that was a nicer king. I was like, oh, because I didn't want to go off on him. But now with
Thirsty as hell.
thirsty.
Thirsty as hell. Flip flopper. Talking about in the lie. Talking about, oh, and yeah, I did steal Kimmy's the way she titled videos and her pictures. And by the way, y'all, I did make up with Kimmy and da 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 da. Of course you did. You're not to be trusted. You're a flip flopper. You're an
Yeah.
opportunist. You're not to be trusted. He was like, "Oh, you're not talking about buying no houses and stuff. Do you live in a house right now currently? No, you don't. So what are we really talking about? You're mad because you jumped up on the link. I responded to what the fuck you said, and you're mad at me. You're mad at me because you decided to give T-Mobile 9 years of your life. You're mad at me.
Oh
I didn't tell you to work for T-Mobile for 9 years.
Lord. You
I
need
never
to be a
told you that.
construction worker because okay, let me stop.
I mean, Juwanna Man better, be doing something more than just T-Mobile. Well, clearly you are because you're over here finding YouTube companionships with these people on YouTube and you want to meet up with them and do fuck nigga shit. So I was looking at it like he was like, Lemon, I'm gonna address you when your balls drop and you get your own channel. It was he go back to sexual shit. Like nigga can't just stay on topic. Always gotta, you know. Oh, you're only. He said that I fell out with him because of you. Did I
What?
fall out with him because of you?
No. He was moving funny.
Exactly. He was talking shit on other platforms. I was hearing it in American time, y'all. Dead ass. I went and listened for myself. He was talking mad shit. I was like, oh, why would I want to have this person be in my presence? So I blocked him like years ago. Like this is in the early era. I just blocked them, and we've been cool ever since. I don't think he went on no other panel and said that I had him blocked. Besides, recently with Spiller Boy. That's why I brought up the fact that. Um, he brought up the fact that
He
I
really
blocked him.
likes you. He really likes you, Lemon. That's the
I
fact.
know, because he want me to come to his channel. He was like, "You can come to my channel. We either gonna talk it out or we're gonna like woo bang it out. We're not gonna listen, bro. If you want a happy ending, this ain't that story.
Mm.
It's gonna end pretty grimy. I wanted you to pull up tonight. I know your big ass ain't doing shit. You listening right now? Because you used to always be here around this time on Sir King Live with the fuck shit, turning on your camera. Remember that poetry shit he did for the talent show?
Yeah, that weird thing.
Yeah, from Don't Be a Menace. Remember, I don't know if y'all watched Don't Be a Menace. Um, but the girl in the movie Dashiki, she did this poem when she was hooking up with the one of the Wayne brothers, and she was like uh telling him about like her love story or whatever. He did that for his talent. And me and Sir King we didn't see each other, but we was on the same, like, what the fuck is this? Number one, he didn't get all the words right. Two, he was like freestyling. So the shit was just weird. It was like, what is this? And then he got mad because he didn't win. And I felt like you didn't even deliver your lines correctly. Like you volunteered to do this, but then you didn't know what you were saying. Like you only said half of it. Like most of it was like a freestyle. When you forget the words, so you just ad lib and you freestyle some bullshit. That's what he did. And got mad at us because he didn't win. Like, bro, like calm down. Like, he's a joke. A big joke. But I need his field scout agents to go wake him up. Cause tonight is the last night. I promise y'all, tomorrow, I don't give a fuck if he do alive and then go to Pizarro's, then go to Lady Nika's or Bless Watkins. Wherever he continue this story, I'm not gonna respond. This final.
I do have to say that Duchess Kayla sent $2 via Cash App, and he said his message was, hold on, $1 for you and $1 for Lemon. Just so you know, that was his message.
Wait. He sent us $1 a piece. Damn, Duchess, we weren't worth $2 a piece. I'd rather be a $2 one than a one. Could you at least?
Mhm.
Yo, so then he said that I'm begging for him and Shelly to pay me. Number one, I was just giving Shelly a hard time. See, with Shelly's not blocked. I don't got S. Hutchinson blocked. She doesn't irk me like you do. You are annoying as fuck, ODS. So I blocked you just so I don't see your raggedy ass. I can deal with Shelly, whatever. But I was just joking when I wanted Shelly to pay my bills or send me a cash. I knew she wasn't going to send a cash app, but the people did. The people showed up for me last night. Yep. I made more money dragging you last night than you made off dragging me in the morning time. I can promise you that. I know you got a little super chat, and I know Langston was there too. What up, Langston? I know you were there. You're a fan. You're a fan of mine too. You're a fan. You're a scorn fan turned enemy of mine. So it's cool. I know you're a fan of mine. You told me 100 times, Lemon. Bro, you need your own channel. I'm gonna be the first one to give you a super chat. I know. It's fine. It's fine. Go ahead. Go other places. Move around. I'm not worried about you. You're a small boy too. You found virtual punani in a hopeless place, and you still on YouTube acting a fuck nigga. So it can't be that good. So we're gonna move right along. Did you ever get to talk to Kimmy?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Wait a minute. Be happy his channel not monetized. So he lied about his
Who
assets?
channel's not monetized?
Yeah, whose channel not monetized?
Be happy his channel's not monetized. Duchess
Duchess. Oh, okay. My bad.
or Spiller. I mean, and not Spiller Boy. ODS.
I got no. They talking about Duchess, but I gotta go back and listen to. They said Duchess read that letter that he got from YouTube out loud. I gotta listen to that because I want to hear what they actually wrote to him about that. So
I thought he read what y'all all got. I thought it was like just
nah, I ain't never got that. I'm not
wait.
laughing, but no, we don't. I never get. You don't get that. Mm-mm. You don't get that unless you got demonetized. I never been in that position, so it'd be interesting to see what they wrote him or hear what they wrote him. You know.
But do you know what live that was? Because it's been a minute.
No, I know. I don't. I'm sure somebody will tell me. Hopefully, but I know. I remember Jay Dunn maybe read it too when they did that to her.
Yeah, and another thing, niggas was. I mean, people were saying before I clicked the link. Um, I don't know how important this is, but they was all like, "Yo, you got 1,000 likes and something." So I'm
Yeah.
just making sure you know, like, because people be
Hold on.
playing with
Let me.
channels, especially like,
Yeah.
when you're getting back
They be putting
into the
bots on people's
algorithm.
channels and stuff.
Yeah. And they don't make it seem like, see y'all, I told y'all he was da-da-da, like trying to flip it on you and make you the bad guy. So we're addressing that now. I don't want people to be like, they didn't address the thing. Nah, because y'all niggas might have put it. Because it's funny that someone said it and
Mm-hmm.
then
Yeah, I didn't
it's
pay
like,
that
how did you
comment
see
now.
that?
I don't see no 1,000 likes on my channel.
I I I,
I only
I
see
think I
25. Let me see.
as the owner, let me see. Let me get my Obama real quick, as they were saying Terry P.
Because I'm
Crews.
looking at it on my mobile device, and I don't really want to.
As the owner,
Let me see.
and if it is at
It does
25,
say
please hit the
1K.
like. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't even need to go get my Obama no more. Never mind.
Well, somebody paid for that. I don't have no control over that, so
But why
So
is they put what I don't
it could either be a glitch or somebody put a bot on my channel. I mean, to get it at to 1K likes. You know, they were doing that to Blessed Walkers too. Remember back in the day.
yeah, yeah.
So, so
That's weird.
it is weird. That's why I say
So
it's just weird. Thank you for liking the video. 1,000 thank you.
what do they do? They just get your URL or they copy
I,
it and
I don't
then
know. The way it was broken down when they were saying 5A board bots is that there's a service out there you could go and buy it, and I guess have them, tell them what the URL is at the time, and you pay a fee, and you have, whether you want 500, 1,000, whatever, and they'll do it. Now the thing is, I don't think it will last after the live. But who knows? I just sit here and laugh at the stuff. You know what I mean? It's just like, really, we doing this? You spent money to put likes on my channel. Like they actually, spend money. It costs money to do that.
so
That ain't free.
they can put likes and not views, or you can buy views too
Well, I've
while you
seen,
live. You can
yeah,
buy like
you could buy
make your
views too.
number.
Yeah, yeah. I've seen that happen too. Somebody have
What?
1,000 subscribers and stuff like that, and it only be like 2 people in the chat. So yeah, it's wild. But
Mona Simone, is this you? Are you
mm,
doing this, Mona Simone? Because I know
oh
you wanted
Lord,
to sample people pages and
oh
do
Lord.
this experiment where you buy likes and views and that weird shit. Because I think you offered it to Five Babe. Maybe it's not, but maybe someone adapted her idea and then ran with it. That's crazy. That's crazy. I saw that when
I
I was coming up. I didn't want people to think we were skating over like, oh, they buying likes. Nah, this shit is regular.
yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Maybe it's a glitch. I don't know. So I don't know.
ODS, I know you got your hair did and you done 9 lobster tails with lemon juice with noodles and you mukbang with fake nails. So where the fuck are you at? Like I promise you, bro, tomorrow if they gas you up like, oh, let me mention you again and you do another live,
Mm.
I'm gonna just
It's okay.
move right along
He
because
gonna try to ride this train as long as he can.
you
Trust and
think so?
believe. Yeah, because he need to resuscitate his channel. That channel is dead. 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 Dead.
How dead is dead? Is it like on
Halloween Cemetery Skeleton Bone dead. Yes. And
is it
then
like Boys in the Hood? Like you want to
man,
see a dead body?
I went over
And
there
they
and I'm
show
like,
like Elvis.
I mean, I when people brag about numbers, I said, okay, let me go take a look. Let's go see what's. And I was like, what? Are we okay? And I know what's going on. This is a typical YouTube play. I call it a trampoline play. They try to jump off of us to help grow them. So yeah.
Yeah, and he was talking like big nigga shit. Like, oh, he making it seem like I liked him, bro. You were in my fucking IG thing. You said like like if a person requests you on IG, you can deny their request. He'll send another one.
I told
You
you
were
that.
a fan. Now you can compete with that demon inside your body that tells you you weren't, but I know because mind you, every time you requested me again, I get an alert and I click. I'm like, not again, not Joanna, man, again. I already denied you. Here you go again. Boom, bing bong. You were upset. I get it. You were a fan. When you were on live with us, you used to write crazy shit in that back chat. Now, Sir King, you might not call all that crazy shit he used to write back there, but I know I wrote you before and I told you like, yo, do you see what he be writing in that back chat, like begging me for an interview with him and asking like about my naughty bits part sizes? Like you did.
Ooh,
These are
ooh,
facts. And I
ooh.
wouldn't even respond. I just wrote Sir King was like, do you see this?
So you saying he
He
wants
ain't
some
up
lemon
here for
juice? You said he wanted some lemon juice? Boy.
he was a fan. Like if I was a celeb, dead ass, y'all don't gotta believe it. Y'all gotta just look. Listen, he came. I don't know where the fuck he came from. Oh, I do. Someone told him about the beef sector. Who the fuck did this? One of y'all fuck niggas. I gotta just think. Who told him about the beef? Was it Rico? Uh, remember
Mm,
someone told him, and they gave him like guidance on like the beef. I want to say Rico.
mm,
It wasn't Captivating Christian because I asked him, "Did you?" I asked him verbatim, and he said no. It must have been Rico. Was it Rico?
mm.
But nonetheless, so what he used to do is get on these links. You feel me, Sir King links, and he used to be like, "Lemon, will you do it?" He like talking like third person, like, "Lemon, would you do an interview with official D Spot?" I look in the chat like, "What?" Mind y'all, I'm smoking a blunt, I'm drinking, I'm looking in the not the platinum chat, Jesus Christ. You know, like if you're on Zoom, you know, you get a message. It'll tell you like someone wrote something in the back chat. I click the
You
back
mean you
chat.
mean you mean StreamYard? You said
Yeah,
Zoom.
yeah, StreamYard, but the back chat.
You said Zoom.
Zoom, stream, they know what I mean. So
Mm-mm. They gonna think he in our Zooms. Oh, so
nah, he didn't make it. We didn't. Nah,
yeah.
he didn't make it past the Zoom gates. But my bad. StreamYard gates.
Mm.
He was writing there like, oh, interview with me. Could he ask you any question? Are you open for that? But it's him writing it, but he's writing it as if he's not the person. It was very weird. I'm like, what?
Well, I think a lot of people do that to disassociate themselves from what they actually do. Like
But you
that's how
can't
they
disassociate yourself if you're the person that I still see your picture in your profile. It's him. He's on your panel. So like it's
right.
not like
No, I understand, but
he's
that's what they do mentally. It's weird, but that's how they do what they do, even though it's them doing it. It's like when you said that demon thing inside them. Yeah, probably the demon thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got like a slutty a slutty male demon in him that just doesn't allow him to be great. Um
Yeah.
and he was like, "Yeah, you said that you never liked I told you to your face I never liked you from jump. When we got into it, I told you when you told me who you were, where you came from, he said like Facebook and he used to be hella messy and um just
Well, you know what? I
post
think maybe he was trying to add you to one of his YouTube trophy lists. I don't know.
trophy list.
Or internet trophy lists. Because he look I mean, I think he wants you. Like I said, he wants you. I feel so.
Yeah, he's talking like, oh, let me just blah 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 blah. It sounds good if his mouth is running fast, but when I remember back then our engagements, I was like, nah, you slowed the party down and you were always on some weird shit. You don't know how to just click the link, add to the conversation, and leave. You always got an agenda. So when Rico said he did what he did, I believe Rico. And here's the kicker that I'm gonna kill you with a motherfucking slugger. You were conversing with Dimples and y'all was exchanging nudes and videos and shit. The fact
What?
that you was stoop that low to
Oh my
exchange
god.
your naughty bit pictures with Dimples doing what she did at a glory hole, it showed the level of desperation you would go through. Cause who the fuck want to exchange nudes and be slutty with Dimples?
Oh
Dimples?
Lord.
Really?
Oh Lord.
You're
Yeah.
already a nigga with a beard, fake nails. You're like Joanna man, and then you're booty popping with Dimples,
Oh.
exchanging nudes and her sex capades with glory holes. So it's like, yeah, you were bobbing for Rico when you picked them up. Yeah, you bob for Rico for sure.
And apples.
Yeah, that was it. That was a nail in the coffin. When I remember you used to exchange nudes with Dimples
Mm.
in videos. I was bored. I just did it because he was nonchalant about it. He admitted it. He didn't
Oh yeah, that
back
is
down on it.
true. I do remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So it confirmed that he did what he did with Rico. Because it's like if you would do this with Dimples virtually, what would you do with Rico? He's picturing Rico as this damsel in distress. He's gonna pick him up and give him a favor at the end. You know what I mean? Like, come on
Mhm.
now, like you bury yourself. You buried yourself, bro. That ass. So
Please go get tested. Please go get tested. Please go get tested. That's all I gotta say. Because when you out here with all these people, you child.
sharing news with Dimples. Like, fuck out of here. Go bury yourself right there. Just that alone. Yeah, I sent my blank pictures to Dimples and she sent me a video of her going down on someone at a glory hole. I'm like, that
What?
confirmed everything. Yeah.
What?
You don't remember? They said it on your platform, bro.
I don't remember Dimple saying she sent something back.
Yeah, Dimple said it. Did you what do you think I got this story from? One of them
Why?
two?
I believe you. I believe you. Ooh, Lord.
Dimples
You
said it.
you
Dimples like
said it.
I SK. She was on. Remember when Dimples was a frequent flyer on your panel?
Mhm.
She said that her and official used to, not used to, like y'all did it frequently, but y'all did it once. Y'all exchanged new pictures and videos. Um, yeah,
Mm,
Dimples said it on your platform. That's how I knew about it. I didn't go research or
I
figure
believe.
out they had,
I
you
believe you,
know,
Lily.
yeah. And he was like, "Yeah, I did do it," and he confirmed that he did do it. So if you're gonna do that with Dimples, you're gonna do that with Rico in real life. That's why I believe Rico, because you just too slutty for your own ways. You feel me? Like, come on now, Dimples, fuck out of here. So
Use a hole. Use a hole. You internet hole.
and he gonna have another video tomorrow morning popping off lemon. Blah, blah, blah. He gonna be mad. Like, bro, them shit don't hit. Like, listen, this is it. If you don't come tonight, bro, promise you can scream, pop off on every person channel that you fuck with. I'm not gonna be there. I ain't gonna
Use a
respond.
internet hole.
I'm gonna leave you on red. But I know what I know about you, and it's not a good look. And
Use a
yeah.
hole.
Dimples is enough. The fact that you did that with Dimples is enough. Y'all did that virtually. Y'all don't even know each other. Y'all over there showing
Mm.
whatever y'all was showing to each other. Unbelievable.
Tiffany, that's a deep question. So
Well, what's the question? Go ahead, throw it.
I don't want to go into it because it's dealing with people who were not on here, but it's about the person he procreated with. So
Who procreated with someone?
official dick sucker.
Has anyone ever seen a female he procreated with? Just asking for a friend.
But he told that story. He said it was an accident. So
I ain't even gonna.
yeah.
I ain't even gonna tell y'all.
Could,
I ain't. I don't know. Nope.
oh
I'm gonna leave
Lord.
it right there because they'll run with a. Oh
Yeah, they'll
yeah,
start
yeah,
spinning the narrative.
yeah. I
They
don't know,
come in.
Tiffany. I don't know. I don't
You don't
know.
know.
I just want to give him some light work tonight. I saw his response to me. He said that my response was dry. I feel like his response was drier. Uh, because he had throat problems and he was coughing and he was in the car, so he had to drive and focus on the road. So he didn't really. It was flat, but he was going in on you a little bit. Did you feel offended with anything that he said towards you? Because he was trying to make it seem like you were behind the scenes, like the puppet master in a sense, and I don't feel like that's the role you play. I feel like
I don't play the role in any regards. Anybody of Avatar Nation knows I do not put them up to anything. So that's a lie. I mean, I'm not canoodling in the background. Oftentimes people will tell you or accuse you of the things that you're doing because they do those things, right? So I don't do that. I don't put people up to stuff and all that.
yeah,
Now people inform me of what someone's saying. Okay, yeah, all right, then I'll listen and I'll do my investigative research. But I don't sit up here and put people up stuff and say, "Oh, let me go after him." I don't do that. I mean, not at all. So,
because yeah, the way he presented the story was he tried to say that you're the reason why I blocked him. I put this on my life, y'all. Sir King had nothing to do with why I blocked him. I blocked him on my own.
and how I'm gonna tell Lemon? Isn't that weird? Lemon block him. And you'll be like, what? I mean, that's just so weird to tell another person, adult, to block somebody else. Like,
But the proof is in the pudding. Listen, we don't even bang with ODS. We never really had we had a small hiccup with him where we got into him briefly. You feel me? He did his big one, and we did our big ones on him.
mm,
But we argue with people on a higher level that why didn't we block them, but why would we block you when you're like
right.
lower? You're a small boy. Like, why would we block you? Like, you don't really matter. You're just. And he was like, and Lemon is not a part of the beef sector. And the fuck you are?
Mm,
No, nigga. You came from that mook bang, chitty bang bang, whatever the fuck y'all do over there where y'all eat fucking oxtails and scallops and chicken breast and all that bullshit on lives and shit in 20 minutes. That's where you came from, bitch. I started the fuck from the beef sector. So don't you ever grow outside of your big oversized body and tell me Lim is not actually a part of the beef sector. No, nigga, you're not a part of the beef sector. You joined over here. Niggas told you about the beef sector and you wanted to grow your channel because you were a small boy and you wanted views. So they told you about the beef sector. Niggas didn't tell me about the beef sector. I found that shit. I've been over here for like 3.5 years. And a nigga like you who came to our shit trying to link up with us, go tell me I'm not a part of something, nigga. You're not a part of shit. That's why your views reflect on how the fuck niggas treat you. Cause they'll rather go listen to Pizarro and them scream about ABC 1, 2, 3, but they don't want to hear what the fuck you gotta eat and chew on, and you big and sloppy. You look like Ernestine Bear character. Like, fuck out of here. Like, you're a joke. Don't tell nobody where the fuck they're from. Where the fuck you from? You're not from here. You might have linked up with beef sector factors, but you're still not a factor. You're still a non-motherfucking factor trying to figure his way out about life. But don't tell me where I'm from. Because you don't know me and I don't fucking know you, but I know the fuck you came over here trying to get it cracking with us, trying to link up with us, want us to be cool with you. Then we denied you and you took your big, fucking wet, fucking angry beaver
Teddy
head ass to
Rumpkin looking
Brianna and
ass.
Pizarro, and they accepted you open arms. Yeah, they taking stragglers and bears and hyenas and zebras and elephants and horses and giraffes. They'll take all that shit. That's where the fuck we sent you to the zoo,
Mm,
and they picked you up.
mm-hmm.
That's it. But if you had your way, you wanted to kick it with us. Remember when he cracked that little Jim Booski interview? He's like, SK, does that mean I got a slot on your panel next week? Like, he wanted to be here. He was so giddy. He thought he really did. He did his thing. I'm like, come on now. We're still not gonna fuck with you. Thank you, but we don't fuck with you.
Because you Shady
We don't.
McGrady. You see him talking track crap about you in other people's chat and lives. Like, how you? We don't move that way.
Yeah. Nigga eat fucking lima beans without cooking them. Like, fuck out of here. You a whole fucking zoo animal.
He eat lima beans without cooking, dude. What? Oh, Lord. I guess he impatient. They don't want the water to
Steam
boil.
bear, motherfucking cabbage patch built, motherfucking upside down computer shaped ass nigga trying to talk shit. And rewind that tape when you turned on your camera in your car. Fuck nigga, your head was at the top of that roof. You had to lean forward so your head wasn't touching the roof. You just like Brianna. Y'all buy cars that don't fit your body mask and size. Nigga, my head don't touch the top of my roof while you bragging about working for T-Mobile for 9 years. Mm.
Mm.
Blame T-Mobile while your head still hit the top of the fucking roof. I bet you I don't, and I'm 6'4".
Mm.
Yeah, it's levels to this shit. Come on, Lemon, you won't turn on your camera. Give me a second.
Oh Lord. Lemon just went off. Ooh, ooh. Anyway. What James Caldwell in the clown car Brianna in the clown car, and now ODS in the clown car too. I mean, are
He's
they
in the
part of
clown
the
car. I'll
circus?
be right back. Give me like 30 American seconds. Go ahead. But yeah, they're all in clown cars. 1 second.
I guess it's the whole clown conglomerate, huh? Oh Lord. Anyway. Anyway. Oh Lord. Here go this messy lady here. Who gave a Sally Fields Oscar speech on SK's panel? You like me, you really like me. What? Who gave a Sally Fields? You like me? I don't know. What that mean, Ronnie Q? On SK's panel? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Y'all, please stop putting out y'all employers. Please stop putting out your employer. Like, come on, man. Like, what you doing? Anyway. Anything else? Anything else? I'll tell you anything else. We're waiting for Lemon to get his audio correct because he's trying to come at ODS correct or incorrect. I hope you're
Nah, I
enjoying
was
this
just
session.
dead ass. I was just responding to see that we gotta be.
Rotten,
We gotta
rotten
be.
butt. Oh Lord. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just responding because he did a response to my response, but I responded to his first response from Spill It Boy channel. I if he didn't jump on Spill It Boy link, I wouldn't be talking today, right? And he would be where he's
Correct.
at, and I'll be where I'm at, right?
Correct. I agree. I totally agree. Well, I think we're getting this alien head
Man, or no,
predator.
you're his Robin to the Batman of a bitch. He was going in on you a little bit. You feel me? So I feel like you should
Man, I
address the
don't
fuck out of
think.
him.
But what he was saying, I was like, "What? We've heard that all before." Like, I wasn't really like. I mean, we was too scared to show ourselves. No. I think you need to go hide. To be honest, and nobody, because nobody want to see that head or that face. That is not like you really look like. I don't know. You just look grotesque. With it's,
Yeah.
it's just like you confused man. You're a confused man, and that's okay. I hope you get through your confusion. You know, but I just like whatever. I see that. I see what what's going on and what he's doing, and I was just like, how you? Are we scared to show ourselves? No, we decided to take the hard road. Right? If anybody needs
Yeah.
to be behind an avatar, it needs to be you, pronto,
Yes.
pronto.
Because
Because
mind you, he had that avatar picture where he uses this filter. I forgot the name of the filter. But he had gray facial hair. Um, he had those fuck nigga locks in.
oh Lord,
And I was just laughing like, bro, you're a joke. Like you're not even worth arguing with. I'm giving you this last response because I know your people might wake you up or prompt you to respond tomorrow, which you can do so. I'm promising you right here today in American time. It's 12:30 in Cali. I won't respond tomorrow. So there won't be no back and forth, nothing. Because I gave you, and you knew you wanted to argue with me because you said you would pull out your best mic and you would argue with me on Sir King panel. So you knew this moment was coming. I don't know if you thought it was coming today or tomorrow, but it's today. If you don't come today, it's done. Like you're gonna be arguing with yourself because I don't even really talk about you in my day-to-day life. Like this is a nuisance. You came out of nowhere. You're like that mosquito at a motherfucking barbecue that just won't leave me alone. I'm trying to eat the barbecue and listen to the music. And we got this big overgrown mosquito with a beard and nails chasing me around the party. And I don't appreciate that shit.
mm.
Cause I ain't been bothering you. Yeah, I got you blocked. You're gonna stay blocked. And then I heard Pizarro say Lim is out of his mind. ODS is not gonna unblock him and send him a cash. Listen, at least I put shit out there that's fair. Unlike you, we don't even know if your story is real, but you over there begging for money on YouTube and you have a husband. So chill out.
Yeah,
Chill
and
out.
because they messed up your that was weird. Oh, they messed up my thing for the week, huh?
What did she say?
That whole situation was because they took her money. Like I guess she on some, I don't know, but it seemed like she has an amount a week, and that company whatever took the money out that she had allocated for a week. So you couldn't make it through the week. I don't know. Like I said the other night. What's up, Tamika LaShawn? Um, if that was a life savings, then I could understand that. But I already gave my 2 cents about that. I just think that
Nah,
was a
yeah,
play.
yeah, yeah. She acted like she was finna die. She was like, "Oh Lord, that person, I'm gonna off myself.
Take
I'm done.
myself,
I'm
like
done
that's
with
how
my."
you know that was extreme. Sorry, let me, I didn't cut you off, but that's how
Nah,
you know
go
that's an
ahead.
extreme. That was extreme because you sitting up here now conveying, typing to people you don't even know that you're going to potentially take your life because the bank took something out of your account. Like that wasn't your respirator fund. Like you know what I mean. So like, that's that was like okay, you're doing a little bit too
So
much.
you believe it?
No, I told you I saw some things that that
Uh,
made me believe that that was a play. And then to say that you
wow.
go take your life, and like, let me just say, to put that in writing, you have to make a conscientious effort. So that's deep. So I just felt like she was doing the most to get people to help her in whatever they were trying to do, and it's a play. It's a
Yeah,
trifecta. It's a trifecta involved.
I think she wanted to find out if the intels was really about that, like, cause niggas really holding panels like, we ain't leaving this live till she tells me that she's good and she reached her goal. And I'm like, so her husband does what? Okay. 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 All right, cool. Cool. Listen, I didn't give a dollar, so shit, I can't really speak on
Right.
this shit. I'm just telling you, what I saw on the streets. And I wasn't
But
going.
like,
I thought it
I,
was a whole bunch of horse manure because the
yeah.
fact that as soon as you reach your goal, everything was good. You can be on YouTube. You're back to your fuck nigga shit. You just wanted some
hmm
money. It's good. It's good. I
hmm
love a junkie stunt. I love a junkie stunt. As long as I ain't giving up no money for that junkie stunt, no misunderstood involved. You feel me?
Well, Ronnie Q, I think Nika got a commission fee.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Trust, I'm telling you, Lemon.
Wait. Okay, we gotta break this down. I know
Mm,
people might be mad tomorrow, but let them be mad tomorrow.
mm,
That's on them. You think Nika got a cut of Pizarro scandal
mhm. And Big Bree.
and Brianna?
Yep. hmm
So it was like is that a
I feel
threesome?
well,
That's a
like I said, it's
threesome.
a trifecta. That's what says a trifecta.
Oh, a trifecta. Okay,
Because
I said threesome.
because well, it's a threesome too. But I'm gonna tell you how I put two and two together, right? So like I said, I see everything. So Pizarro did her thing, and like I said, first the alarm bells went off on me because first of all, you know how Pizarro is about her sound bites, right? To say that you gonna write to people that you about to take your life because of a withdrawal fee, that was, and she said it was for her for a week, like it was like a weekly amount or something like that, right? And you got a man allegedly, right? All right, so whatever, people come together. Now, mind you, this was the day before Brianna's birthday. Mind you, Brianna comes on and tell us that she's got a new schedule or whatever at work, right? So I'm sitting up here and be like, something going on here. I feel Pizarro played the sector to get money. Now, also she went on Nika's platform. Now we know Nika. Nika like all the attention. She's not gonna let nobody rain on her parade. She's not gonna sit up here. What has Pizarro done for Nika? Yeah, I mean Nika. I mean Pizarro's brought numbers over, but in the sense to take financial money out your hand, out your audience on your birthday, your 50th birthday at that. Mm, come on now. So this is what I feel. Pizarro pulled the play to help Brianna out, right, around her birthday. Because also during Brianna's live, people were wishing her happy birthday, and Brianna was going through the list, saying, "Oh, hey, happy birthday," to the people. And then when Pizarro dropped down, She started laughing hysterically. And I'm like, and Pizarro didn't do nothing to say nothing. All Pizarro did was put birthday cakes or something in the chat. So I'm like, yo, I'm like, why are you Bree laughing like that? And I'm like, because they played everybody. And Nika got a cut of that, of whatever, allowing Pizarro to come on and say that they need the money. They ran game. So that's how I feel. So, that's how I feel about that situation. And
So
if I'm
you're
wrong,
saying,
I'm wrong. But it's too
okay, so you
coincidental.
saying when you saw Pizarro drop down in Bree chat with some birthday things, she started busting up hysterically laughing.
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
that was sort of like, okay, well, what the fuck is so funny with birthday cakes? Like, it's
Right.
nothing. It's just a birthday
Hmm.
cake emoji. Cool, no
Right.
problem.
Hmm.
But it was more to it. It was more like, I don't know what this is about, but I'm gonna hold this until like something pop off. And then once the scandal popped off with Pizarro, you kind of link the story back to that moment, right?
Yeah. Hmm.
Wow.
And knowing
But
Nika don't like people raining down on her parade. Now I can see if James had dropped around, but you gonna let her come in. It's your birthday. It's around your birthday. You gonna say take out my cash out and put down hers. You don't even allegedly you don't even know who this lady is. So you doing all this for somebody you don't even know? No. The only way you move like that is if you getting something on the back end. Trust and believe. So
so Pizarro was pretty much the breadwinner, and her to say that something popped off with her bank would then have her people
mhm.
give money, and then she what? So she get the
but she
money, and then what did
but
she
she
do? Just
also
split
had to
it?
incentivize them though by saying that it feels like it's so much that I feel like not living no more or taking, to get them to really think it's serious. Mind games.
Yeah, like killing, like yeah. I mean, I don't want to say it, on your
Yeah.
platform.
Mhm.
Often your like that. That's crazy. I didn't see that. You feel me? When I saw it, I just remember everybody. I was going to different platforms, and they were saying Pizarro's and whatever, and they was like holding a virtual GoFundMe, but a Cash App version, right? They was like, we gotta wait till she said that she met her goal, and I'm like, what happened? And they were saying something with her bank, and I was like, but when I heard the story, I'm like, that don't make sense, because if it's with your bank and it, okay, I live in Cali, she live in Florida, so I don't know, maybe it's different out there. When I heard the story, I didn't buy the story. I'm like, but if it's gonna come back in a few days, a couple, like she said, it's gonna take like I don't know, like a week or two before the money come back. But she need to pay something currently. Listen, okay, cool. You might have a late fee, but no problem. Cool, go ahead.
Mhm.
But I didn't look at that as that until um, people were really saying like, nah, like no, it's real. She really need the money, and then they start sending the money, and then she met her goal, and I knew she met her goal because I started seeing her pop back up in chats and being Pizarro, but I don't know her lifestyle. I can't really speak on it, but what you're saying makes sense. Could have been split in three ways. You feel me? Because I know who had birthdays in the month of September, like Nika and who else? Brianna,
Yeah.
right?
Um. Yeah. But
Okay.
I know she said whatever happened. I understand that. I understand that. But like I said, I could be loud and wrong. Whatever happened,
No,
some
no, no,
people.
no. We're gonna stay loud and wrong because guess the fuck what? When they're talking about us,
Mhm.
did you know? I didn't even tell you this, bro. So somebody in the platinum gave me a little clip note, and Pizarro did this weird live where she explained like how I came to YouTube with you, and we're a couple, and weird shit. It was weird. I meant to tell you about this. Like it was like a week or two ago. Someone told me on Zoom. I was like, what? So then I didn't believe it, right? They was like, nah, I'll go get the audio and show you. She did a weird live and she was going to fuck in saying that we know each other in real life, that we actually came to YouTube together, and this is like all of like Pizarro. Pizarro did this on her own platform amongst her people. Um, yeah, she was going in with this crazy story. I was like, this shit is sick. But if we say some shit like this, we'll be like all types of, horrible things. I don't appreciate that shit because I stay in my lane. I don't rarely ever mention Pizarro. For her to even come up with a story and a lie, like you're like Ken Nola News, because let me tell you why. You two are the first two people I met that will tell a lie to your audience that is a lie. I don't. I try my best when I speak. I'm not lying. I'm coming from shit that happened on YouTube, shit I've seen, shit I can verify, all that shit. I try not to give y'all false information. She she don't give a fuck. She'll give them whatever. She'll give them kibbles and bits. She'll give them dog food with a little bit of a pepperoni involved, like, and they'll eat it. You feel me? Like, nah, I don't lie on y'all. I give y'all what the fuck I seen. And she said that we came on YouTube together. We're a couple. She was saying some weird shit. Some weird shit.
Yeah.
And I
No,
was so
yeah.
shocked because I don't disrespect Pizarro, even though you have a husband, but you begging for money on YouTube. But what's a husband
But
for?
yeah,
Why do
but
you
don't
got
talk.
him for? To
Mm.
dump cum in you to have
Oh,
babies?
oh. Well, no, to stuff his dick down her throat. Don't laugh, and tell her
Yeah,
some.
that too.
Yeah.
That too. That's about it. Cause if you got a whole nigga and you, my money's gone. What fucking money does he have? Y'all should have money.
Mm.
He just sitting around you, hovering over you like a motherfucking hoverboard.
Mm.
Don't fucking lie on me. I never told no fucking lies or stories about your goofy ass. And you told that story. I forgot about that shit, but I just remember you told that weird ass story like 2 weeks ago about us, and I didn't appreciate that shit because I was like, Pizarro was an avatar. She's a female avatar. You feel me? Shout out to the avatar. And then it was like, well, did you hear what she said about y'all? I was like, nah, let me hear it. I heard it. I was
Mm.
disgusted because it's lies. I don't lie on y'all. I never lie on y'all. Never. So don't do that shit. And I know you might come live screaming at the top of your lungs, speaking about 25% English, the rest Ebonics, and niggas would just be laughing in your chat thinking you're the funniest thing, but I'll cook your motherfucking ass too and your nigga. Cause I've been over here for 3 years and I didn't have one motherfucking scandal. I ain't begged for one. He was begging for money. That no, I was being funny with it. I knew Shelly wasn't going to send me no money. And when I asked for ODS to unblock me, I knew it wouldn't. I was just, just joking around. But if it happened, I'll accept it. No, no pun intended. But I don't lie on these people though. I don't create fake stories and narratives to have something to talk about. And she did that, and I felt like that was weird for a woman, a mother, a wife, as you say you are, but you got all this motherfucking free time.
See,
Um,
see, right, you. That's the thing. When they sit up there and say they lie, y'all know I lie. You should believe a lie. So you sit up, and then detach when you sit up there saying that we don't know what she put in the bag, right? She could have laid out the whole scheme of what they supposed to say and how they're supposed to react in front of our face. So that's what I'm saying. When people say they lie and they like to lie, Pizarro says she lies and you supposed to believe it. You know, so you lying about what you said you need. That's why I tell people stop playing with that lie stuff. Because there'll be a time when you really do need the truth. People say
and
you telling
yeah,
a lie.
and they can't decipher from when you're being like facetious or you just or when it's serious. So it's like, yeah, which one is it?
Facts, Linda Jones.
I don't like that shit, and I feel like I would never lie on her. I was. I wouldn't say I was cool with Pizarro, but I was like, I was semi with her. You feel me? Like semi-automatic. But when I heard her create that story about us and saying that we literally came to YouTube to get, I didn't fucking know you.
No, You know me. I don't know you. You
And
can't
when
be
I
what?
met you, sometimes I would type shit in your chat. I'll get blocked, but I have to remember you have moderators and um, stuff like that. But I feel like I was very just trying to figure out who you were at that time, and it paid out
Well, I
cool.
just think that it is. They never seen people stay together for this long. Like usually, if people come together, they breaking up because, like I said in my line earlier, it's
Yeah,
insecurity or whatever, or people behind the scenes trying to intentionally do it. So they must say, oh, they must really know each other, and for that to, for us to stay together as long as we have, as a broadcast. So that's their fault. That's their
yeah,
issue. You know, look at where what's her name was gone. Pizarro. First she was over there with Tracy. Okay, she, what I mean? Like, come on. And then she bounced around, and that's with Brianna. Now she over there with her own channel. So that's on her. So, and she's another person that has insecurity issues, or she can't be overshadowed or whatever. So,
yeah. And then she got all mad um with the whole BL situation and shit like that. Yeah, see, when you're messy to me, I'm going to be messy to you. And see, I know a little bit of behind the scenes. Um, she got mad. She hung up on her audience because basically Tracy was calling out uh, BL because BL was saying that, um, Spilly Boy was talking about them when it's like you married women who come on YouTube, but then y'all ask, for support is like what the husband's there for. And I'm with you, Spilly Boy, because it's like you got a whole fucking husband. Like, what is a husband for then? Like, he
mhm.
just hovering over you, collecting dollar bills? Because yeah, um, that's what was going on with Pizarro, and that's what they called out and shit like that. So yeah, it's like it's her karma. But I guess she met her dollar. Niggas didn't question what she needed the money for, or if the money was returned or whatever. No problem. No issue. I'm not hating because I feel like the people over here, they don't know. They think because they look at shit like, oh, you need 1,000 people in the chat, and then that's going to equate money, right? You can have 1,000 in the chat, right, and no one still give you $1. But when you have worked your way up and you built bonds with people that genuinely fuck with you, they'll definitely support you. And I've been looked after by the nation and even people I don't even know that sends me cash apps and stuff like that. But I'm appreciative to what they do. But I feel like it was bullshit with them because I feel like they're not like honest all the way. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like you said that it was split three ways. Like how much money did she need? Like what was her goal? Did she have like $1,000 goal, a $2,000 goal? I didn't watch the Pizarro fund, you feel me? But you broke it down into a sense that they all broke the money in a three-way. I don't know about that. That's a little I don't know, but
I know. Okay, so like I said, my thing is this theory, but it's just. It just, especially Nika, like Nika don't let nobody rain down on her monetary parade, especially for her birthday. So she's moving out. She's moving out of character. Like you could just tell when people start moving out of character, what's going on. She literally let that lady come over and had her say, take. No, Nika said, take my cash out and put Pizarro. So when did Nika become Mother Teresa when it came to money? Like
Mm.
you get what I'm saying? That's not her profile. That's not who she is. On your 50th birthday, I can understand maybe your 47th, but your 50th?
Is she really 50?
Yeah. Mhm. That's what
Oh,
she said.
okay. Just that
Yeah.
it was
Well, you saying she
regular.
really was 61?
No, I, I don't. I, I
Mm,
think she looks 50.
mm. Sound 52. But
I think Jesus Christ. Oh Lord.
but she the one that helped her ass up on the panel too, and nobody asked her for her opinion. She won the Serpent Queens too. On period.
She is definitely
A Serpent Queen.
she's a serpent queen.
Hmm.
It what's the definition behind a serpent queen? Like, is that like
It was some show he was talking about if they were going to review it. I said, "Oh, how fitting, because you definitely look like a serpent."
oh
Okay, and he says he's a queen. You
wait,
know that show?
you're talking about Spill It Boy now.
Yeah, and the other serpent.
Who's the Lady Nika? She's the female serpent.
Hmm.
Oh, see, that's we running into these cold. Listen, y'all. I'm gonna say this right now. I didn't know who was a serpent or female, male. Is it a movie or is
This
this?
is some show,
It's a show. What's the show called?
but
Is it
but
about
nonetheless, they
serpents?
serpents. Yeah, they serpents.
What's the show called? Could we get a
Serpent Queen,
background?
Serpent Queens, Serpent Queen.
Serpent Queens?
Serpent Queen.
No fucking way. There's a
Yeah,
show called Serpent Queens.
Serpent Queen. But they all Serpent Queens.
Mm. It's
Especially when they
one
hop their ass
show,
up on the panel.
and it's about people that are human in a
I don't, I
serpent.
don't, I don't, I don't really know. But I was just like, how fitting. The name is perfect. Since they talk about, oh, are you going to review the show? Yeah, I thought it'd
Would
be
you
perfect.
start doing reviews on shows like that?
I haven't watched it. I don't even know what it's about.
No, but would you start doing reviews on shows?
No, because I really don't. I don't have the time nor the patience to sit through a show. I did the whole power thing, or whatever they called it, the power or the ghost thing, because that was actually, entertaining. So
ODS, I'm gonna give you 5 more minutes to click the link and have your royal whoop bang with me. If you don't respond, and I know you might get news. Lemon was talking about you again on Sir King's Live, and that you're gonna respond tomorrow. But
Tiffany Black, that's
if
why
you
he likes it.
if you
Go
hear
ahead.
this message right now, you might hear it tomorrow. Just know that I don't got no. It is what it is. I don't fuck with you. You don't fuck with me. Um, I do think your head is big, and you shouldn't put fake hair in a big head. Like, if you got a big head, you should just have a big head. You shouldn't put fake hair in your big head. But if that's what you want to do, I'll support it. I also feel like you're not competition. You're not a threat. Um, you are mad that I have you blocked, and I'm gonna keep you blocked unless you pay me. But if you pay me, I'll unblock you. I'll find you somewhere in the bushes. You feel me? I'll unblock you. But just send that cash app on a low low. No, I'm not begging, but guess what? The people definitely showed out last night. And when you were dragging me to in the morning, I got more cash apps. So continue. You feed me. I love this shit. Um, so this is our finale. Um, if you don't acquiesce within the, I'm gonna give you 4 more minutes until 1 o'clock hits California time. Then I'm done. I don't give a fuck what you do tomorrow, nigga. You can go on camera, you can shimmy, shake, eat egg rolls, and belly dance. I ain't gonna be there. So I'm letting you know it's a wrap. I'm giving you an opportunity to pull out your best mic. So all you people that was running to his platform, telling him Lemon's dragging you, you need to respond, pull up. This is it for him, right? With me, he can argue with Sir King. He might target you.
I don't talk to people that are nobodies. So I'm not gonna talk about him no more. Like I told you, this is whole CPR campaign for his channel, and it's
Yeah.
not gonna happen. You're not gonna count. We do trampoline off of us no more. Sorry.
A whole fucking small boy trying to act like we wanted to be with him for like I dead ass Bible. I forgot you existed, not just on YouTube, but in life. I forgot about you
Mm.
because no one brings you up. Like, you're not really relevant to nothing. Like, yeah, you might click a link, but you're really not relevant because you're just there. You're just a nigga with a beard and nails who mukbang. No one cares about that in the beef section. We don't give a fuck about niggas that can eat chicken wings in 30 seconds. We don't give a fuck.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Jay
Oh, you like
Wilson.
niggas that can eat
No,
chicken
no, I
wings in
don't.
30
No,
seconds?
but the people do. Jay Wilson, you know, habanero wings. He eat them in 15 seconds. So we do kind. I guess they kind of care, but
But okay, with the Jay Wilson thing, so okay, Bible. You think Jay Wilson is single, or did he kind of just slip up? You know,
he slipped up.
he slipped up.
Because Jay Wilson, whenever he would get somebody, he is not going to slip up like that because they know they know what he knows they watch him. So he slipped up. He slipped up because he's like, whenever
So
I get a man, you know, when I have hope, since you got one, I got greater hope. Wait, you basing your hope off of Sean Bradley's relationship? Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. So
yeah. He did come off a little bitter with the Sean Bradley White ceremony. I think that was a junky stunt, but Sean Bradley, well played. I thought he'd say, "Hey," I could see him saying, "Hey, club chat, dressing all white. We gonna act like we doing something big, like I got married." And you know, club chat, all they gotta hear is white. You feel me? They showed up in white, and yeah, they. But how do you feel that? Because some people said they knew it was a junkie stunt, but they still was gonna acquiesce and talk about it regardless. Like, they didn't care if they knew it was a junkie stunt with him and his lover. I feel like he did it because people said that the lover didn't exist. Um, so he just wanted to
oh,
prove
he
point
was
like,
there.
man,
He was there.
I know, yeah, he was there. I seen him.
Mm.
Um,
Looking like Phil
do you think
Banks.
that's why? What do you look like?
Phil Banks from the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. The daddy.
Oh,
Well, Philip Banks, right? Yeah, Philip Banks.
you think the lover looks like the dad of Fresh Prince of Bel Air?
Yeah. You don't think so? Somewhat. I mean, not exact match, but yeah,
And
look.
y'all be worried about me, and it's Sir King don't need to be worried about. He reckless.
What you mean? Right. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. Yeah, in case y'all
He
don't.
reckless, y'all.
I'm not
Y'all be on
reckless.
my top.
I'm accurate.
SK is with the shits. Like,
No,
y'all
I'm
give me a
not.
hard time when
I'm accurate. Look, y'all.
the
Don't tell me
Shady
this. Don't.
Bandit is SK.
Oh, the Shady
I'm
Bandit is
semi shady.
living. Look, y'all. Hold on. Let me load this picture up. Nah, I
Oh Lord.
said it looked like. I ain't say it was 100% accurate, but this what Sean Bradley lover
Okay.
look like. Look, y'all. Look. Hold on. It's still loading. This is what he looked like, but darker. I'm serious.
Oh, oh. Can we get a role reversal where we can look at the current lover? Because he was seen on I don't know the minute mark, but
Hold on. I gotta go.
all right.
I
Let
gotta
me
go to
see.
my vault. Hold on.
R.I.P. to him though. Uncle Phil was like lit. I think he was everybody uncle. You feel me? So that's crazy. But Sean Bradley, I don't remember his lover. I, uh, I'll just wait for the pictures because
Yeah.
yeah, my mouth sometimes just. Mm, mm.
Mm. Sean Bradley, don't get mad. You put him on camera, so he content now.
What did Uncle Phil die from? Like, was it heart? Was it high blood pressure? Like, what was it?
Will Smith slapping him.
Will Smith. Will Smith. I'm playing, y'all. I know Will Smith didn't slap him to his death. Like, I'm just being sarcastic. But SK, you goofy for even saying.
I'm just saying, oh, Lord.
Why would you say that?
Because I can imagine Will Smith's characters are actually coming out. Like people are actually seeing like he's not
But
like the
Will Smith slapping Chris Rock had nothing to do. This dude been dead for years before that slap.
imagine. Well, I'm just saying, imagine all the stress Will Smith put him through. Though.
you
Now I still,
can't do that because you don't know that. That's like
well,
an
like I said,
opinion.
I
That's
said,
an
well,
opinion.
just
All
imagine
right.
Philip Banks darker. I mean, okay. Now this there. Look,
Oh, oh, can I get it? Oh, can you go back? Is
yeah.
there a oh, can I
Mm.
go forward? Oh, I'm scared. I don't want to sleep alone tonight.
Why? Mm. Just
No, I'm
saying.
scared. Where the okay? He was at a pool because clearly the background is a pool. Okay, give me okay. Go back. Oh,
I'm just saying, Phil Banks maybe is a little, little chubbier in the face. That's what I thought. Well, who would y'all say then? You ain't gonna say Bruce
it's
Bruce?
a no for me. I
Bruce
don't
Bruce?
see it. SK, they gonna drag
Thank you,
your
Tiffany
earth.
Black.
If mother, if mother and Brian had a baby, no,
Oh,
PD,
y'all said this Brian
PDP,
Daddy?
don't do that. Jesus take the wheel says
This
Sean
Brian
man
Daddy?
is husband. Sean's man is husband. Jesus take the
You was
wheel.
there? Oh, so they married?
Brixton babe, I agree. Club chat. I do think Club Chat do have fun. I do. Shout out to Club Chat. PDP, it says you show Sean is going
Brixton.
to drag Sir
Brixton.
King for this.
Hold on now.
Brixton,
Brixton,
Brixton.
you don't really want me to say who
Sean
I
man is handsome.
hold on. What's
Let
that
me
man?
shut up. Let me shut up.
Hold on. Yeah, Bristol, you don't really want me to say, well, I really let me shut up. Let me shut up too
That
right
was
now.
an error from Jesus Take the Wheel. They don't agree that he looks like. But is it that bad to say that his dude looked like a dark
Bill Banks,
skinned
yeah.
version?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it
yeah.
wasn't. I could see it. They said he looked like uh official D spot.
Or
I
Harambe. I mean,
understood.
you know what I mean? Like we didn't say nothing like that. Like damn.
Who would want to look like official? That nigga ain't official. That
Unofficial.
nigga unofficial.
Officially ugly.
Officially with a big ass head and
Lord.
ugly.
Why the
Whoa,
head?
they mad at you. They said, nah. Hold on. So that's his dude, but
Damn,
it
we sit up here saying the man look like Phil Banks and y'all mad at us. Like, come on,
not.
what? Like, if I say he look like Harambe, then what? You know what I mean? We can't never be like positive. Lord have mercy. Ooh.
Oh,
PDP said if
so
Brian and mother had a baby,
oh, I read that already.
PDP. Oh Lord, PDP. Ooh. Your day gonna be beady beat.
Oh, shout outs to Brian. Brian, I saw your thing. I was a little nervous when I saw my name in your title because
Well, let me
you
get
had my
his
name.
picture off of here before he get mad.
You had my name in the title, Brian, and I was a little nervous. I thought you was finna, I don't know, because we don't know how people interpret lives and stuff. But he was pretty much he liked what I did. He thought I dragged the fuck out of official, and I know there were some people that dropped. I'm gonna tell you the people that dropped down in the chat that was like, "Well, he responded, and you need to get his side of the story." Look, they can get it, but it's not gonna hit like mine. Mine was fire. Uh, some ex people over here was not okay with it, but hmm, whatever.
Hmm.
I'm on team Bryant. Bryant, I heard you. I know you said I'm one of the third best draggers over here, which it depends. I gotta be in the mood for it. But if I'm in the mood, if you catch me, I'm gonna cook you. I I'm I'm okay. I'm okay with the dragging. I think I'm mids. Uh, how do you rate yourself, Sir King, with as far as like if you hear some fuck shit and someone bring it to your attention, like how are you in a response? Like, do you think you're a good dragger and roaster, or do you feel like you're okay, or how do you position yourself in regards to dragging and stuff like that?
I'm
Because I
okay
never
because
knew that.
my
I never
because my
asked you that.
conscience gets in the way. So, mm,
So your conscience
'cause
kind of stopped you from
yeah, yeah,
saying what
I
you really want to say because you know the
yeah,
ramifications behind like if you say
because
things.
well, I know because words hurt, and people don't like me because I'm very
Why did you get
intellectual.
that picture?
Because I wanted to show them, like, damn, we went from Philip Banks to this. Like, come on, y'all. Like, really? Okay. So, you know,
I
I
don't
asked them, is this
understand.
diving for depth? Is this diving for depth, y'all?
It
Mm,
it could be, she's not a fan of, and you know what blow my top? It's when people I've been around because they be like, Lim is always picking up shit that Sir King is. Listen, y'all. I know who he has beef with. I know people that don't like him, and when you just kind of join the party, for me, I kind of look at you as a follower because you didn't do your due diligence to figure us out, get to know us better, and see that we're cool. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we might not like your faves, but we're not malicious. We don't dox. We don't do none of that bullshit. Despite what you heard, we don't do it. Um, so I feel like we're pretty fair. I would think so.
I
I
think we
I invite
actually,
the
I think
the
actually,
mo.
I mean, like, we don't, like, we are very, how can I say it? Considerate, and we show restraint in what we say. Like, we, like, compared to what other people is doing, talking about people dead mothers in their shoes. We hold back on a lot. You know what I mean? What we say, but we try to keep it as comedic as possible, even in the moment of battle. We try not to talk about people, kids, and you know
Yeah.
other offline people. So
Now I might not talk about your kids, but I will say if you got a husband and you asking for money online, I
mm.
gotta question that. That's just me. I'm from Cali.
But you never know. He may have put her up to that play though too.
That's fine. That's
You know.
totally fine. He could have orchestrated the whole play. I'm cool with that.
Mm.
Cool. And I didn't give $1, but what you're
But
not gonna do is come up on here with a husband and talk fuck nigga shit. But then when you were in a crisis, that fuck nigga couldn't get you out of that crisis.
but
YouTube did. So I got a
but
problem
okay.
with that.
So let me ask you this, Lemon. So if you did give $1, are you within your right to ask for proof of documentation that of what occurred?
Yeah, I am. And I'm gonna send $1 right now so I can be in position of what you just asked me. I'm gonna send what's her cash app? Blueberries. Um, what is it?
Line for money, $ line for money.
What's her cash app? Yeah, yeah. Actually, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Sir King. I'm gonna send her $1 because I got questions. Yeah. What's her cash app? Come on. What's her people called? Intels. What's her cash app? I got questions. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna get to this.
Mm.
Yeah. Hmm. They don't like this type of teaching. That's why I don't give it out for free. But we're gonna get to the bottom of this. So what's her cash app so I can ask her this? Yeah.
$ line for money.
Lying for money?
Hmm.
Are don't I don't wanna are you being sarcastic or is that
Now,
what it
Ronnie
is?
Q, you cannot do this in Duchess's chat. Now, Duchess would get real
Ronnie
mad.
Ronnie Q.
Now, Duchess with his sensitive self would get
Ronnie
real
Q put
mad.
her own cash.
Mm.
Ronnie Q said $sign Ronnie Q.
Oh, that's not a real cash app. I bet you somebody sent something to it. It'll be real then. When you get that cha-ching. Um,
Oh, Ronnie Q, can you click the link? Cause I think we got a little beef, a little small beef, but I don't know if you available. This is just spare of the moment kind of situation. No pun
what beef
intended.
y'all got this late out of the hour? I gotta go soon too. Then
That's fine. It ain't that long. It's 5 minutes, if that or less. Only if you're available, Ronnie Q. If you're not available, I'll catch you on DKL somewhere, and we'll just
on
hash
an
it out over
upload,
there. He did a live. He did a live on that Jeffrey Dahmer movie
Uh,
that got released. And did you watch it?
no,
Are you going to watch it?
uh, I rarely watch
No,
TV these days, to be honest.
it's not on TV. I think you gotta like. I think it's on like a movie app. Like it's a
Oh,
movie. Yeah. So you gotta watch it on like Netflix or
net crickets.
Hey, didn't I give you the plug to the movie site? I just watched Jeeper Creepers 4.
Oh, it
Uh
came out. They got another cheapest creepers.
yeah, I just watched it.
Was it
Like,
good?
okay, I'm gonna put it like this.
How the
Okay.
monster look? How the monster look?
The same.
Okay,
Same.
okay.
Okay. No,
All right.
no, nothing, no distinctive changes that's like, oh no. It's better than the third one. Did you see the third one?
No, I only saw the second one, the first and the second one.
So you only seen one and
Did
two?
I
You
see the
didn't see
third
the
one?
third one?
Did I see the third? I'm not sure. But
You
was it good
probably
though?
didn't. You probably, but you gotta see the third one because I feel like
Okay,
if you don't see the third one, the fourth one won't make sense. You gotta see the third.
okay.
Um, so the third one's been out, but I'm gonna plug you. I'm gonna send you the link because I got a movie site that play movies that's currently in the movie theaters. Some of it being really good quality most of the time, but for the rest of the app,
Mhm.
um, it it got current movies that's not available or whatever, but it shows in like HD and all that. So it's like being at the movies in an extent, but not really. But the quality is good. It's movie worthy, you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, I'll plug you with that site. But you should watch the third one. You didn't even see the third one.
I'm not sure if I did. But Riley Q's here. She got a bedtime, a
Oh,
curfew. She said,
Ronnie Q.
"Oh, I think she argued with her
Hello,
husband.
hello,
That's why she on mute. She
hello,
on mute.
hello,
Her
hello.
husband told her to get offline. Her husband telling her to bed like Pizarro for a dime. Even though I'm trying to make things rhyme.
I'm sorry, I didn't know I was on mute. Yes, yes.
Lemon, Ronnie Hugh was here to speak to you.
Can you hear me, Sir King?
Nah, he on mute.
I can
No,
hear
I got
you.
my.
I can hear you. Sorry. Oh, I was coming.
You was
I think
cooking.
uh, hey, how the fuck? Wait, sorry, Ronnie Q. How the fuck did you know I cooked fettuccine tonight? Like, how did you know that?
I did not. It was a guess. I said chicken Alfredo or something like that.
Same difference. Chicken Alfredo, chicken fettuccine, the same. Whatever. It might be a little different, slightly different, but yeah, I did make that tonight. That's crazy. You knew that, Ronnie Q.
Yes.
I was like, is Ronnie Q upset with me because now that I be in these different chats and when she sees me and she be moderate, you don't speak, you on your bougie like type time. So I'm like, what's good? Let me pull up on Ronnie Q one day and see what's good with her. So I just had to pull up on you and see what's good.
When did that happen?
I've I've been in a few places that you moderate for that you've been in. You see me because I know you're moderated because I come after you spoke and I know you see me after. Duchess Kelly Love can just be one example. Um,
You know what the bonnet means, don't you? The
you
bonnet
got a
means
bonnet on?
you see my
Is she
picture.
trying to be Olivia?
Oh,
The bonnet means we're about to fight.
let's fight.
Do not make me put the bonnet on.
Put it
Okay,
on.
man?
Put it on. Let's get it.
Because we're going to fight if I put the bonnet on.
Put it on.
Now, every time Sir King blocks me with his old moody ass,
I don't
then you be
know.
like, then you be like, oh, I can't believe Ronnie Q did that. That's a trip. I can't be. You,
Whoa,
you,
really, Ronnie Q? Are
you,
we
you
really
cannot. You,
me?
you cannot take Sir King at his word. You know how Sir King is. You have to be
Me?
you have to be an independent contractor, Lemon. If I haven't done anything to you, let Sir King be on his little I met at Ronnie Q today thing by himself. And
Whoa.
okay,
Okay, okay, I heard you.
okay.
But okay, last time we spoke, we were good. We were talking about like channels and you different sectors and it was
Yeah,
good. So where did it go back? Where did I pick up where did you feel like I picked up when I said like, oh,
I
I
never
can't believe Ronnie Q did this. I
I
haven't
know
did that.
I never know where you are in the spectrum
But
of
that
things because I never know where I am in the spectrum of things for Sir King because
but
the last
but now wait a
what
minute.
let me tell you, because the last time I had it a back and forth with Sir King is I was on something and I said, Sir King, you can't say that because of something that happened. Didn't you call Terry P something or other? So I don't know if that will send Sir King off the rails. So then I don't know if he'd be like, oh, Ronnie Q said this and da 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 da, and then you'll get all up in arms and be like, oh, I can't believe Ronnie Q would say that. Oh, Ronnie Q, I thought she was cool. So then, I'll just follow your lead. I don't get mad about things like that. I get mad when people lie on me. That's what gets Ronnie Q teed off. I don't get mad at little
Whoa.
incident, little incidentals or anything like that. But if you lie on me, that's when I get mad at you. So if you speak, I don't have any problem with you, Lemon. None at all. You haven't lied on me, so I don't have any problem with you.
Whoa. But
What?
that story that you just told was 100% a lie.
No, what do you mean? I said I don't know if that happened. I was saying, for example, I don't know like if this happened and Sir King came over and said, "Oh, Ronnie," and you said, I said I don't know if that happened. I was just saying the last time I saw Sir King, I said something about Terry P something something something, and you shouldn't say that because then you call Terry P something, and he got kind of upset about it, and I said I don't know if he came over to his channel and said Ronnie Q said something other, and then I don't know if that happened. I was just giving an example. I said I don't know if that happened, and then you said, "Oh, I can't believe Ronnie Q said this, that, and the other." That was an example. So I don't know which way the wind blows with you.
But
Yeah.
Ronnie, that's never been our situation ever. When we talk, we had good talks. Like you would tell me like different sectors you would want to dabble in if you were a content creator or
Mhm.
if you would ever become a content creator. Uh, just random shit. I
Mhm.
never felt like I picked up Sir King beef. Now I know Ken Nola tried to say that when you and SK went back and forth that I should have jumped in as a male and been on your side, but that's his opinion on
Ugh.
certain. But I didn't get involved when you and SK went at it. I never. It said, "How dare Ronnie Q? I can't believe I." But so to say that would make it you're implying that if SK gets into something with someone that I pick up his beat. That's what you're
But it
saying.
it was one time when he
One
blocked
time?
it
Okay.
was just this one time when he blocked me over here, and you was like, yeah, I blocked her because that the killing thing. He blocked me in his chat because he said, "Oh, Ronnie Q said that I should kill myself, K myself." I don't want to say that because I didn't say that, and I forgot what I said, and I would never tell anybody that because that is
You
like
didn't say that. You said they would be laughing if I died or passed away or something like that. Chat.
but it wasn't, and I wasn't saying it in a serious way or anything like that, and it was a total joke. So, but the way you said it as if I was being serious, and I was totally joking in a joking manner, and I would never say anything like, "Oh, go all," how you hear people say rude and discouraging thing, and I was saying it with the flow of the conversation that you were having. So, and then when you relayed it, it seemed like you would think I said it in a serious manner. And then when you related to Lemon, Lemon was like, "Oh wow, I can't believe she would say something like that." And then it was like he like had a disposition against about me. I wouldn't say against about me.
Me,
Yeah,
me.
yeah, so that's why I just kind of just I didn't bother with you because it seemed to me as if you had a disposition, which I can understand if you got that message relayed, and I just didn't feel like arguing that because you haven't. No, I don't say things like that. People have said some horrible things about my mother and all this type of stuff, but I don't go. Yeah, I don't do that. So
Listen, let me tell you something
yeah,
about me. I would never disrespect your mother in your situation, or since I met you or knew about you, I always like you.
yeah,
I think you're dope. I never be like, oh my God. And if you heard me say I can't believe Ronnie Q was a part of that or says that can just be a passing the moment or something that I might
hmm
assume you're a part of, but I don't really know the full details. But one, I would never speak bad of your mother. I think you're a dope person. I've told you this before. Like we've had good talks. Like I was confused because I was like, but I kicked it with Ronnie Q. She's cool. Yeah, her and Sir King do sometimes. Y'all bump heads. For whatever reason, y'all do. Y'all do. For whatever reason, like y'all do. But I never take it personal. Like he fell out with Ronnie Q. I'm falling out with Ronnie Q. I never. I don't move like that. Like
right,
and Sir King knows that too. So, um,
yeah,
yeah. So that was a little weird. I was like,
yeah,
I like Ronnie Q, but I don't think she likes me. But that's okay. Like you can like a person. They might not reciprocate the same
yeah.
back.
I never had any problem with you, but I've never. That's
Yeah.
why I just like just leave the situation alone because I don't want to cause any awkwardness between you and what you're doing over here. So I just leave the situation alone because I was like, oh, he
So
believes
the
that,
fact
and I'm just gonna leave that situation alone. And
But
you
so the
know,
fact that I rock with Sir King, right? Or maybe you don't want to go into details, but let's just use that for reference. You feel like I follow his lead, so I'm not clearly a leader, or I don't make my own decisions on who I rock with. I pretty much pick up if he have a beef with you, I got a beef with you. Is that what you're trying to say?
no, if I no, I would have clearly said that, but I didn't. I did not say that, but I know that if somebody tells me something, and I'm like, "Oh, really?" and I see something in somebody like I didn't see before, and I don't want to mess with that person, I'm not gonna mess with that person. And if I have like if I see like certain little things in somebody, and then it's a final straw, and then I just stop messing with that person, I have the right to stop messing with that person. And everybody has the right to stop messing with whoever they choose
Yeah,
to stop
of
messing with.
course.
You see what
Yeah,
I'm saying? And it's nothing
yeah.
personal. We all have individual choices. So it's nothing big, nothing small. So, that could have been your choice, but I didn't have any hard feelings against you or anything like that. So, I'm cool with you. It's no problem. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, because I noticed I'm like Ronnie Q don't really speak to me. I like Ronnie Q, but I don't, but if you don't like me, I gotta respect your wishes, and I have to, you move the way you do. It's good, but I'm hearing you don't have an issue with me. I don't have an issue with you, Eva.
Mhm.
I just was just trying to ask and figure out because I'm like, because normally when I drop that, you're like, hey, Lemon, whatever. um, and you weren't. I'm like, maybe there's something I need to kind of address to see if there's a issue between us. Because I left off on good terms with you. I don't feel like I left off on bad terms.
No, I
I
was
don't.
just giving you your space because you had heard something that was, you know, that kind of surprised you about me. So I was just giving you your space. I didn't, I didn't see you speak to me where I willfully didn't respond. So if you did speak to me and I did not speak to you, sometimes I'd be going back and forth. I'd be letting the dogs out when I'm modding and things like that. So I didn't like ignore you when I saw you speak to me. If that happened, that was not my intent. I don't do things like that. So,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
if somebody speak to me who I'm not speaking to, I'd be like, "FUB, what you speaking to me for? Don't speak to me no more." That's
Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, then I miss okay, then you just missed it. Okay, cool.
right,
Cause
right,
but when you notice something small, like if you like a person, you know the small shit. And I
yeah,
feel like this is small shit.
right.
Um so I was like, wait, hold on. I like Ronnie Q. I like your I think it's different. I think your opinions be different. They're not always in a fan favorite opinion. But it's an opinion. And I'm here
Nonetheless,
for the opinions, you know what I'm saying? Like I love those crazy opinions or that's out of the box. I don't want predictable opinions where I know what you're going to say based on who you rock with. I like your perspective, you know what I'm saying? So
I
yeah,
like
I
yours. I like yours as well. Sometimes,
oh
and that's what would make the world go around.
but sometimes what make it not lit all the time? Like what do I do that you be like, nah, this ain't it. This. I ain't doing
Because
this.
it has to be that way. It has to be ebb and flow. Because if it has to be ebb and flow to make the world go around, because that's what make you think. That's what changes your perspective. That's what gives you some thought and something to chew on, something to change your mind, something to make you think about the way other people may feel about things. See, if everybody agreed upon everything, there would be no change. There would be no reason to change. There would be no reason to look inside yourself and see, what you're doing wrong and what you can do better. So I think that's a good thing.
Is there something I'm doing wrong that I can do better?
I'm talking about what look within myself. Your
Yourself.
your difference, the differences that you have make me look within myself to see where I could be wrong in my perspective and what I need to look at and what
Oh,
I need to change. You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
it's not
yeah.
always good to agree. It's always good to have a difference of opinion to make you see the other side of the coin that you may not have looked at. So it's always good to have a different perspective to let you see what you're not seeing in a situation.
So if I respond to someone clicking someone's link talking greasy about me, right? And I give my opinion and I roast them in the process, am I in the wrong because I feel like I'm not looking for this smoke, but this smoke kind of was looking for me?
Well, in a roast, that's different. In a roast, that's different. You can have perspective afterwards, and sometimes the perspective is, I should have said this something that's 10 times worse. So, perspective, is neither here nor there
Nah,
in the midst of a
not
roast.
even because not even. Let me tell you this. Listen. I don't think like that. Like, listen, it's like a fight, right?
Right.
You might lose. You might lose round one, right? But you might kick their ass round two and then a KO, right? So it doesn't really matter who get the first W. It's who wins the war, the whole battle. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I didn't ask for this beef, but this beef made it seem like I was looking for this beef. But I promise y'all, ODS was the last person on my mind, and I feel like um, he's an interesting character. Um,
So, it was kind of surprising, and he was kind of losing his voice when he was trying to address you. I found
Yeah.
that was quite strange. It was that
It's the lemon
fear.
effect. It's that lemon effect. That lemon effect, it's sour on the throat.
Was
Yeah.
it fear or what? I mean, was that a fear or illness or what was that? The clock watching, the let me watch the chat to see if you guys got some words of encouragement and all that going on and uh okay, but what I want to know is what did he say in your DMs? That's what I really want to know.
He didn't get to my DMs. He did not. Okay, let me clear this up for the America. He did not get to my DMs, but he wanted to get to my DMs. Here's what he did. He friend requested me on Instagram, but I gotta approve you to talk to me. So I didn't approve him. But then I clicked his profile, say like, who is this person adding me on IG? Cool, boom, bing bong. I go to his and his shit is unlocked. It's not private. It's open. So I'm like, I'm scavenging through his pictures. I'm seeing like a bearded lady. I'm seeing a bearded lady, uh, sir, ma'am, whatever it is, and he painted his toenails blue, and I was like, weird, but I I just never really got jiggy with his pro. He wanted me to interview. Here's he wanted me to interview with him, and how he would do it was he would write in that back chat. If you know how it is on Zoom, you have that back chat. You can write
Mm-hmm.
private messages. The chat can't see it, and sometimes the audience. I mean, sometimes the host don't even see the shit unless she's like, "Yo, look in the back chat." Um, so he, especially back then, he was like, "Yo, Lemon, would you do an interview with ODS? All questions, like galore, like he can ask you anything, whatever." It was weird, but he's talking, but he's the person that's writing the messages. It was very weird. But he wanted me to interview with him. He wanted me to like a tell all, kind of like a, I don't know. I don't know.
It was a setup.
Oh,
It
that's
was
a set.
it was this in my opinion, that was a setup. That's all it was. Because you notice that the thing with Lovely Love's husband, oh,
Oh,
Lovely Love's husband, he was all in my DMs, da 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 da. That's all that was, in my opinion, was a setup so he can get everything that he could find out about you, and then come spill his sorry guts on YouTube. Yeah, Lemon, we was all in my DMs, and he told me this, and he told me that, and he wanted to do this, and he wanted to do that. In my opinion, that's all that was a setup. And Bree, she doesn't like Sir King, so that's all that was a setup, and you didn't go for it, and he's mad.
yeah, because let me tell you another thing why I kind of believe with what you're saying was because, so do you remember the brown sugar gate?
Yes.
Okay. Remember when Brown Sugar was mad with SK? So she popped up on camera. So we finally got to see what Brown Sugar looked like on camera because she
Mm-hmm.
turned the camera on. But do you know where she turned the camera on at?
No.
Brianna's.
Oh, okay.
And guess who else turned on their camera at Brianna's?
Ooh,
Official.
okay.
So she's like, and mind you, as you know, um, I don't really click links or I don't really go places. So I pull up, and she was like, somebody wants to confront you, and they got da 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 about you information. I'm like, cool, okay, cool. Hold on, holiday. I pull up, and then I'm waiting for the person to pull up, and the person that want to confront me is official D Spy. So I go, okay, where is this going? Because I don't, I don't fuck with him. Like, where are we going with this? So I'm on a panel. Um, Brown Sugar's upset with Sir King, so she's upset. She want to pop off on him, but he's not there. um, and Brianna's the host. So we're all up there, whatever. Um, Nothing got resolved, and an official didn't provide no proof. So I'm like, so y'all just got him up here to go against me, but he has no receipts, no evidence. He just here. He just gay in here. Okay, cool. So I pulled up. I was there, but he didn't have nothing. It was like nothing. But I remember that moment vividly in my head. Like I was up there with official brown sugar. I got the screenshot still to prove that they were on a panel together. I took a screenshot. Um, so it's no lie. And they confronted me. And I was like, what is this about? So because Brianna was like, yeah, I got somebody that want to confront you about um your sexuality and all this shit. So I'm like, okay, cool, bring them up. And she
Mm-hmm.
brought them up, and it was D Spot, and I was like, I don't even know D Spot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can bring him up, but I don't know him. I don't know this dude.
And then in the meantime, and see, and what's so odd about this is that, see, did he reference your sexuality, or you being Sir King's, uh you and Sir King being together? Did he reference something like that?
Yes.
Okay. See, and this is what I find odd about that, because me and
Yep.
him got into it, and he called me a lesbian and all this type of stuff. I'm a full married woman,
I know
and,
you are. We
and
had
see,
talks.
but what's so odd about that is that he thinks he's a gay man, and he thinks that calling straight people gay is a read. So where in his mind that he finds calling straight people gay is a read? So where he thinks being gay is a read, so he thinks that he is a read, so he is ashamed of who he is the only thing that is telling me. So you are so embarrassed about who you are, so that's why you do deviant type of things, and you have to go around and do deviant type of sexual activities with the likes of Rico, because you're embarrassed of who you are. That's the only thing that tells me about you.
Yeah.
That's
But wait,
that's
wait,
what it
wait, wait,
says.
wait, wait. Don't leave off on Rico. He exchanged naughty pictures with Dimples too.
He's yeah, and and that's the only thing that he is to me, is like really a deviant type of person. and
Yeah.
and he tries to embarrass people who are not in that life with the lifestyle that he's embarrassed of, that he wants to say that he's so proud of, but he's obviously embarrassed of it because he thinks he
Embarrassed.
can embarrass other people by calling them that the lifestyle that he lives. Like, are you
Yeah.
serious? Are you really serious? Like,
Thank you, Ronnie
love
Q. You
yourself.
just
Are you?
exactly. You hit the nail on the head with him. A Bible, like, yeah, dead ass. Cause he was, talking cash money shit on his live. You feel me? And he turned his camera on, and he was trying to confront me, like, Lemon, turn on your camera. He turned on his camera, right? This nigga head is at the top of his roof. Bible. I'm not lying. Y'all can go back and watch that video. It is available for free 99. It costs y'all 0 cent, $0. Go back to the lemon live. It'll be a picture of a lemon with Kimmy's verbiage, like thick throat, bell bottom knees, and a lemon or something, whatever. That's why Sir King, you should have drugged the fuck out of him, because that nigga trying to play on your top. You feel me? Like, um, I know you'll get him, SK. You feel me?
And then that's another thing. That's his best read. Okay, Kimmy. So he's over there. I'm over on Kimmy's page, listening
Okay.
to her go off on somebody, and she goes, "Oh, official D spot. I know you're not in my room." And then he's like, "Oh, simping." Now he's simping after all that laughing and that he's done when they were dogging out Kimmy on Bree's page, and then he hit the link. Oh, I ain't got no problem with you, Kimmy. I ain't got no problem with you, Kimmy. And see, this is the same thing that I said to him.
No,
Where,
wait, wait, wait.
wait,
Hold
no,
on. Bible, he said that. This is real talk. Like,
Yes, I ain't got no problem with you, Kimmy. Now, this is the same thing that I said to him when he and I got into it. While you talking your shit to me, you might need to be talking your shit to the people who said that it looked like something is wrong with your kid. See, because Kimmy told him that Bree said that it looked like something was wrong with his kid, but you're sitting up here arguing with me while you licking Bree's ass. See, now then he hops on Kimmy's panel and says that he don't have no problem with her. You ain't got no problem with Kimmy? Well, Kimmy came on the whole YouTube and said that it looked like something was wrong with one of your twins. And told the whole YouTube that your friend said that it looked like something is wrong with one of your twins. And you sitting up here simping on Kimmy's panel, talking about you ain't got no problem with her. But you sitting up here arguing with Lemon. Really?
Um,
Really? And you mad at
uh,
Lemon? See, he has some real psychological issues. Why
he
don't he defend his kids?
he not really mad at me, in my opinion. I feel like if anything, when I listen to his video, right, he wanted to pull out his best YouTube mic, his strong beef sector mic, to argue with me, which I was like, okay, cool. You can bring that, cool, if you need it. But he said that something along the way of he might not be able to respond when I do, but I feel like if I feel like he watched the live, like he's seen everything that played out or transpired, and probably still here. I didn't really go for that, but you're saying that you told them to save that for me, like give that energy to me. Um, no one gave me no energy or smoke. Like I don't really feel like I got dragged. Like I only addressed ODS because he hit Spilly Boy Link first, and he had nothing to do with the situation, and I felt like he wanted some attention, so I wanted to give him some attention. That's all, because he wanted it. You know what I'm
I'm
saying? Like,
yeah, he wants it and he's looking for attention in all the wrong places. I mean, he really really needs to look and find out where his attention really where he really needs to give his attention because he's giving his attention to all the fledgling places that don't need his attention because all this attention that he's given to people who really don't care about him is really
yeah,
laughable and he really needs to give himself some attention because obviously he really hates himself because all of this detract this throwing his sexuality onto other people, thinking that it would make them feel ashamed and embarrassed, shows how embarrassed and ashamed he is of himself. And he really needs to work on that. So please don't even waste your breath on him.
On period. Well, with that being said, y'all, I got to get going.
Mm,
Okay.
yeah. All right. Nice
But thank you,
talking
Ronnie,
to
keep
you
for coming up.
guys. All
Appreciate
right.
you.
Bye bye.
Joe mean ass. But
Bye.
have a good one. Anything you want to say, Lemon, as we close out the program? Anything you want to say as we close out the program, Lemon?
yes. Oh, I was on mute that whole time. I said that big speech. Damn.
Mm.
I got to give it over one more time. I still mean it. You might tomorrow pop off and come at me and do all that fuck nigga shit tomorrow. Listen, bro, dead ass, I'm telling you. So you know where we at. So you're gonna be like, well, what do you think? I'm telling you, you're gonna fall on deaf ears. I gave you ample time to pull up. I gave your readers to come tell you you're getting dragged and you should come respond. They didn't feel it was appropriate to come over here and address me. Cool. So tomorrow, when you get your freedom and you pop off, just know I'm gonna be on some bigger and better shit. Like you're done. I'm gonna leave you on red. You can do all that yelling and screaming tomorrow. I ain't gonna hear that shit. So I just want to let you know I gave you an opportunity to address me. You didn't show up. I even talked with Ronnie Q. We had a whole discussion. So I gave you at least 20, 30 minute leeway to talk with me. You didn't want to do it, done. It's a wrap. So tomorrow, pop off, do your big one. Um, it's a wrap. It's a wrap on my end, SK. I'm gonna go to Zoom and kick it with the fun crowd. You feel me? But
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed this live. I could have went harder, but
Mm-hmm.
when I heard
Yeah,
ODS, I heard ODS response. That shit was trash,
it was
bro.
trash.
It was trash. That nigga was. He needed water. He needed milk. He needed an oxygen tank. That nigga was out of a lot of things, and I was listening like, oh, poor him. Oh, look at that throat. Look at that voice. Like when he wanted to pop off on big moments, his voice would get all strainy and veiny. I was laughing at him. But this is it. This is our finale. So enjoy this moment. We're not gonna do this no more. I'll catch you in the real streets. And that's that. That's pretty much it, SK. I'm gonna slide down to Zoom and kick it with my Zoomers till I fall asleep. But I appreciate you for providing this opportunity to address a clown. You know what I'm saying?
You're welcome.
Yeah, yeah. This was some light work for you. Cause when I thought you were gonna cook me, I literally gave you a loaded gun. I gave you a loaded gun to blow my head off,
No
and you
limit,
didn't do
no
it.
limit. The Autobots, the Autobots.
Them Autobots. Fuck. You know what? I'm out. I was trying to keep it fair, but I think I probably crossed the line. But you know what I
No,
mean, SK.
you good. It's just
Yeah,
we don't want to get you hit up with no terroristic threat.
yeah. I'm out of here. I'm going to Zoom. All right,
All
SK.
right.
Thank you for
See you
having
later.
me.
Thank you,
If he
Lemon.
pop off tomorrow, I don't give a fuck.
Mm.
But if it's worthy, put me in the title, and I will respond to his whatever. But if it's not, I don't need to know about it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
He a small boy. He's still trying to get up there with Diddy and motherfucking Jay-Z. He
Small
he
boy
like
in a big body. Yeah.
yeah, he like Omarion. We don't want an Omarion. We want a Jay-Z. We want a Diddy. We don't want Omarion dancing around the crew. We want the Diddy's and Jay-Z's. We don't want
He
small
a
boys.
JJ Fat. Yeah.
Yeah. He our circus clown.
Mm.
But moving right along, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go to
Alrighty.
Zoom, and I'll see you at the
Thank
next
you.
one.
All
Hopefully,
right.
I stayed in the community guidelines, but if not, I apologize. Sorry.
No, you good.
Peace.
Oh Lord, you good. You good, Lemon. Ooh, child. Lemon really wanted to go off, y'all, but he was trying to, Mama YouTube running around, so he had to be on, you know, restrained tongue. Cause Mama YouTube is definitely running around in this area as the bald headed Ninja Turtle who got a squeaky clean page. But if y'all want to contribute to Lemon and show a gesture for his entertainment tonight, feel free to send him a gesture on $ pay him one, him with two M's. All right. With that being said, hopefully you guys have been thoroughly entertained. We almost been live for 3 hours. So hopefully we got some people through they work shift or got them a chance to ignore their snoring spouse or whatever. But that's all I really got to say. We addressed Kadisha or whatever you want to be called, Shaniqua, Shanae, Panene, or Big Head, Alien Head over there. We're trying to get some clicks and some views. Um, yeah, thank you for the the kind of comments. Is there anything else I want to say? Nah, I think that's about it. That's about it. If you want to send a gesture, feel free to do so at $ Sir King Crown. $ Sir King Crown. It'll be tremendously appreciated. Thank you, Ronnie Q, for hitting the link. Thank you, Yamin, for hitting the link. And with that being said, I'm out of here. Y'all take care. Y'all be the change you want to see in the world. And hopefully we will see you soon. Bye, y'all. Bye.
Sir King. Welcome to Tofu Alley.
Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
No beef, just tofu.
Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Sir King.
Step on them, king. Step on them, king. I love me some Avatar Nation.
Damn! Oh, hell no.
Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
No beef, just tofu.